at all these dudes that think that they can fuck with us. All that hooping, hollering shit before the kids and ones who won't. Hey, look at all these dudes that think that they can fuck with us. All that hooping, hollering shit before the kids and ones who won't. Shit, I'm outside, baby, barefoot with the big man. Outcast on the outskirts, making big plans. Look at all these dudes that think that they can fuck with us. Cause when they standing right beside us, all they looking like it's us.
Sheesh, this is when the swamp meet the creek. No, them busters tried to block us, but we landed on our feet. Capiche? I'm good from the wood to the street. They say I got you, bitch, I got you, but I must protect my peace. Lord, please, I get this bitch jumping like Dominique. Up touching their proud necks on the Kalani beat. Leave no food on your plate, bitch, you better eat her. This that motherfucking heater. Carnitas and margaritas. Ain't no oblate or no English. They can't comprehend the meaning. Try to walk the road of righteousness, avoid the fucking demon.
Man, you seen it. That's Broadnecks and Upchurch. Sus. Yo, what is good? What is good? What is good? What's up, Brady? How's the audio? How's everything going? My StreamYard audio runs way better than OBS. Why? I don't know. I should be recording my reactions through this because the audio is so much cleaner. And the one and only Chill Mike. What's up, Chill Mike? We got Misty James. We got Not Today. Dontita. We got Stephanie Six Babes. Michelle. What's good? What's good? Yeah, Larry, we only got 22 people in here. It's okay. Oh, no, now we got 51. Is that enough for you, Larry? Larry seems to know how many people need to be in my chat. I don't give a shit, Larry. Could be 3. Could be 1. Nobody. It's okay, Larry. Larry, go get my numbers up for me, dog. Got Hologram in here. Shout out to Hologram. We got who else we got up in here? We got Cass in here. Shout out to Gabe. Dylan. There's my dog Dylan. Appreciate you, Dylan. So what do you guys think of Akal's new track, bro? What do you guys think in the comments? Everybody said I was a little hard on my reaction. Like I gave him too much criticism. What do you guys think? What's up, Cassidy? I thought it was all right. You thought it was all right, Wisco? Okay. Wisco thought it was all right. What else we got? Someone said boo. Boo boo. Is that a song? His song Boo Boo? Or is that you're saying hi to Boo Boo? Yeah, man, I thought that it was trash. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were like, "Oh, you're just picking sides, biased." No, I'm not. He even said he wanted people to bully. So rather than just give my honest opinion in a respectful manner, I thought that's what we're supposed to do. Everybody's supposed to bully, make bullying great again. I think it's awesome. Okay. Boo as in trash. It goes back to standing on what you believe in. Like you can't say that people should respect one another and then tell people to bully one another. Like that doesn't I know that I wasn't even going to get in on it like this. I wasn't even going to go in on this bullshit like this. But because you think it's okay to spread information on your social media tab to encourage the youth. It goes back to this, bro. You said you don't want the youth seeing all this negativity in the world. You said the youth shouldn't do this. Bro, you're going to turn around now and do these weird moves. Like you're moving weird as hell. So rather than sit back and just, you said I was a trash ass reactor that didn't know what I was doing. So now I'm going to judge your character and not your music. The country, that country music was trash. I'll judge that. That wasn't a country music song. That was like I said, it was like the intro to Brokeback Mountain. It was like maybe it could work in a Yellowstone or a it wasn't what it nah. He's obviously pandering to what he thinks is gonna sell. He already told me that's what he made his music. He said, I made music what I think people want to hear. I have that in an interview. Can't deny that he didn't say that. What are we talking about in that song? We got falling off of a bull, We're ready to ride. We're walking through heaven. We're walking through hell to get to heaven. We're shooting people with 11s. What's going on there? Like, is that was your pride and joy that you said that this album's going to be the best work you've ever done? That's not. Please don't say that about that. I mean, if we got 6 more music videos to break down like this one, it's going to be interesting. So, yeah. The bull was a metaphor for bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Crazy white boy. That's a good point. I mean, based off of what we see in that video, we see that's obviously not where he walked through his hell at. Unless maybe I'm missing something and he grew up in the desert. Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Adam Calhoun grew up in the desert when he walked through his hell? Was he in the desert? Was he in California? Was he in like the Mojave Desert in California, or like the Baja? I mean, were we in South California? What are we doing here? What's going on in this video? Vic Rattlehead said I'm so buttered. Oh man, don't you know? I'm so buttered. He said he made music for what he thought would sell, not for the love. Well, you could tell in this song. You could really tell in this song. It's like he put prompt country song in the chat. Yeah, it is. It is. We got gun. It's like he was playing redneck bingo. Like he's got gun in there. He's got mountains, right? No, he's got the mountains in the visual, but he's got the devil in there. He's got everything, dude. He's got everything that he needs to have in there in order for it to be a country song. Like he didn't miss nothing there. He was in the desert for this, unless this was all CGI. Well, what is it, bro? What is he walking through heaven to get? What is he walking through hell to get to heaven? I know he didn't say. What are we singing about then? That's a good thing. But nobody said that it's a song, not his life story. That's fine. It could be a song, but what are we singing about? If I get in my car, right, and I throw on that song, what am I thinking about? What I thought about is the horse. I don't even know why is the horse in there? What is the horse there for? Is that the angel? Is the horse the angel? I mean, what's going on? That's where we're representing our country. Like that's country music. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, if you took the horse out of the video, right, and you were standing in a cornfield in Chicago and talking about your struggles in that song with your normal get up on, it would have been better. If you would have rapped that song would have been better. That country shit ain't for you, bro. You could call it however you want to call it. Adam making country music, that those two just shouldn't go together. I mean, it is what it is, but that's fake. Someone says that's fake video. The horse lives in a barn in his country. So the horse is the only. No, the horse belongs to Keanu Reeves. He told everybody he used Keanu Reeves as horses. Like, what are we doing here? Maybe it was a troll that he was telling people he was using Keanu Reeves as horse and NF's producer, but I don't know. That horse would die within an hour. Oh, you don't think he was riding the bull and bunked his head, so he had to ride a horse. Well, I knew the song. I'll be happy. I'll be happy to explain this to you. So I wasn't going to go in on this song really at all. I was going to break it down and give my opinion on it. And I was probably going to keep it, I'd keep it about as respectful as he's kept it with me. And I woke up today and he put that thing about bullying. And I think somebody with that size of a platform shouldn't encourage bullying, because there's plenty of kids that are going to hear that message that they're not going to know what bullying he's talking about. Older people that are in a different mindset that understand he's saying basically stand up for yourself and not allow anyone to push you around. You can't apply that to a child, that a child's going to understand that. You can't apply any of that to anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think you should make that type of music and especially country music, and then use that to promote your message. Because there's a lot of kids that listen to country. There's a lot of kids that are within this genre that listen to this music. And then they see Adam talking about bullying people. Like, that's different. That's just a different mentality than I've ever encountered from that one individual. Like, I've never seen him encourage the shit that he's encouraging ever. I mean, call it what you want, but then there's other circumstances that he also goes in a different direction on. I'm not even going to judge this situation on anything else outside of this song. But for the most part, he's done some shady shit over the past 2 years. I mean, I'll leave it at that. You can do your own research and figure out what I'm talking about and make your own opinions, but then you go complete country and it's like, I'm going complete country. I'm never rapping again because rap makes me too mad. And then you make some shit like this and call it the best thing you've ever done in your career. No, there's no way you truly believe that. Maybe this song just ain't it. Maybe that's why this is the first thing you released. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch another song or something and I'll change my opinion on it. But this shit was so confusing. You had horses in the desert. You were riding bulls before. There's a bull on your cover. You're in a rodeo. You're talking about you rode this bull for whatever reason. I don't even remember what reason you said you rode the bull for, but you didn't include the fact that it was going to be your album cover. That's where you lose me, bro. You say these things in order to promote your shit, and it's okay to admit that, but don't make it seem like this is just a coincidence. Though I'm calling my album Second Rodeo. I jump on this bull, I get fucked up, I don't even wear a helmet, and I say I got all fucked up, my eyes twitch in the beginning of my music video, and then you make this garbage ass music with CGI fire feet talking about 11 inches and this and that. Like, bro, I'm so lost. I can't even. People were yelling at me in the comments because I didn't understand your video. People are yelling at me in my comments that, Kurt, you're a horrible reactor because you don't understand this video. Well, enlighten me. What the fuck are we talking about? You're walking through hell just to get to heaven. You shot the dude that was wearing the size 11s. Like, what am I supposed to take from that? I take it as you're walking through hell to get to heaven to shoot the devil, or somebody that wears a size 11, or I don't know, bro. That's where it got weird for me. There was a chair there and it was on fire and your feet was on fire. You've been yelling about fucking everybody click and view my things and comment. I need 7,000 comments. There's 700 people in your lot, dude. Everybody would have to leave 10 comments on one video. That's what it's all about for you. Maybe he enjoys making music. He must enjoy making music. He must also enjoy getting 7,000 comments. You need 7,000 comments. What the hell do you need 7,000 comments for? You need 7,000 people to approve that you did a good song? Come on, dude. What's up, Legacy? Like, that ain't country. Just stick to rap, bro. You were better off rapping. I think whatever that was, if you're coming out with 9 more songs like that on this country album, I don't know. Do you? I was gonna have his number one buddy, old pal, come up here and join me. He might come up here. I've been waiting. I do have a special guest that was gonna come up here, but I don't know if we're gonna get to see him. It would be dope. I just sent him a text. Yeah, this person is man. I might be talking to a good. We'll see. I'm kind of lost. I didn't see the video or hear the song. Go watch my reaction, Breathless. Yeah, comments shouldn't be begged for. You can say, hey, bro, I can say this right now. Here, I'm going to do it. Hey, I got a reaction video that just dropped on Akal's new song. If you could, do me a favor and leave a comment. There you go. There you go. You don't got to beat it in people's heads. Leave a comment. Scream. He even said it. He knows it's got to get stupid to just keep listening to the same shit. The numbers ain't changing. Oh, you might have just come in here. Go leave a comment on my last video. Run the comments up. Like, no, bro. Don't run no comments up. Leave your fucking worry about your own self. I already did, babe. Let's see. Joey has his own problems too. What are we talking about in the comments? Let's see what the crazy white boy said. ACAL is starting losing people after church. Yeah, he is. He lost people after he decided to act pregnant with Tom McDonald. That's when he lost people. Yeah, somebody said that, Eva. I think that's what he's trying to say. That's what I said. Maybe it is CT, and if it is CT, I apologize, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a way to get clicks and views. Like, oh, look at me, I ride a bull. Like, who gives a fuck? Bull riding is becoming a big thing now. Like, okay. I mean, it's not becoming a big thing. It's been a pretty big thing, but it seems like it's getting bigger and it's growing rapidly. Like, I know people that work in that industry, so it's kind of crazy to see that that's the direction he's going all of a sudden. And then to put the bull on the front of your album cover, but then if you go back and you look at his posts on Instagram, it's like, oh, it's this heartfelt post about his family and shit. So he's tugging at the heartstrings in order to get clicks and views. Like, come on, dude. Just be real. Keep it 100. You're going to get more views from the people. More people are going to want to listen to your shit if you just keep it 100 and be you. Holy cannoli. Okay. So the guy that I'm bringing up is like the thorn, in my opinion, one of the thorns that happen to be in the individual's side that we're talking about right now. And look, this is going to get interesting. He used to work every country click, but yeah, but it didn't work. The video is weak and the song has no depth, just a chorus. Yeah, exactly, bro. I didn't even know if the song started yet. It never started. The song I never heard a song. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Triple T? I think I seen Triple T in here. No, Triple T will probably make an appearance tonight too. Triple T is another big thorn in his side. But I got another person that seems to really get. What's up? Appreciate you, Cardiac Kid. It was just him talking, not a song. Yeah, I agree. I never really found the song. I still been looking for the song. ACAL rode a hog, Misty says. Misty, you heard that? I heard that too. Take that from my dog Mike 12 Point. I like that. Speculation. All off speculation. What did Legacy say? I gotta go see Legacy's comment. Somebody's dying laughing. I rode a donkey once. Ooh. Ride that donkey. Uncomfortable as hell. It's good. Never seen church begging. You never will. Appreciate you, Brady. Good looking, dog. Yeah, you will never see that. Not today. Not today. You'll never see that today or tomorrow or the next day. Or any days that end in Y. But, yeah. So, this next individual that we got coming up here has a history with Adam. And, I mean, as recent as a couple months ago, I think it was about a couple months ago. Maybe 2 months ago. And I think they got an opinion on this song a little bit. They've had an opinion on a couple of the songs so far that have come out in the last couple days. Yeah, me too, Heather. Me too. This guy must struggle with technology pretty bad because I've been told, here I come, and I've been trying to give him a proper introduction. Appreciate you, Dylan. And it ain't working. He ain't here yet. Yeah, I agree. That was just a trigger, Tom. That's what I'm saying. And Tom and all them dropped on the same day. That was funny, too. I think Tom dropped on the same day as ACAL and ACAL. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's why, to me, that did make no sense. Because if you're friends with people, you don't do that. Like Tom ran his game up and ran his numbers up, and ACAL sent. What has he got in his views on that video? Yeah, Legacy makes good music, bro. Shout out to Legacy. If you guys ain't ever heard of Legacy, go check out Legacy. He's got some. He just dropped an album, Voice of the Slums. Go run that thing up. Yeah, I'll put it back for you if you didn't go do it. There's 97 people in here. Somebody can go hit Spotify. Hit Spotify. Go to Legacy. Type in Legacy Voice of the Slums. And look, at the end of the day, I don't care if you're a fan of this dude and his music. I'm just not a fan of it. And I'm also not a fan of encouraging people to bully one another. So I made the decision that if that's what he's encouraging, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it, but I'll try it on him. I'll bully you, bro. You want people to fucking bully people now, and you think it's smart to encourage that on your social media? Well, then every time you drop a song, I'm going to bully it. I'm going to pick at it. I'm going to dig at it. I don't care if nobody watches it. I'm going to do it just because I know that that's what you want people to do. You want people to bully people. So challenge accepted. Fucking dupe. Tattoo teardrop. I pray. What's going on here? Yeah, Broadnax dropped that day. Demon Jones dropped that day. Or not Demon Jones. Dusty Lee. Yeah, appreciate that, Legacy. Yeah, somebody dropped Legacy. Yeah, appreciate you, Dylan. And like I said, I don't care if you're fans of them. Good. Be his fan, watch his music, do whatever you do. But for me, I'm calling bullshit, bro. I'm calling that you are only doing this because you're trying to appeal to mainstream. You've been screaming that you're not mainstream. You ain't this, you ain't that. You don't like to do shows. You don't like to be famous. You don't like, well, what's going on now? What's changing now? A dupe is like somebody that is not real, like fake, like artificial. Like you got duped, you got played, you got we all got played, bro. We all been following this dude, listening to his music, thinking that he was for church and he was for the community and for this shit, and then he's not, bro. He's rolling around with Tom. Dude, Tom just said every independent artist, he basically shit on every independent artist. So how can you ride with that while he's shitting on all your friends? Adam Calhoun's name's on the radio every day, and they're promoting his shows coming up. That's what Brandon Taylor said. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the comment says. So, yeah, I'm sure he does want in on that deal. I'm sure there's a lot of folks that want in on that deal, and that's okay, bro. But don't lie and be fake and use something to your advantage. Like, don't use that shit, bro. Don't use the mainstream wave. Don't ride the wave. I guess ride a wave, but ride a wave of something you believe in. Ride all that bullshit you talk about, your political stuff, and ride that wave. Go do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna stand on something, bro. Quit changing who you are. You even said you made all this other music to appeal to other people. Well, what is this? If this is music that appeals to you, please explain this. Please do a breakdown of this song. Because I don't understand how you generated this is something that's gonna make me happy. You were yelling all types of crazy shit in it. You weren't even yelling. I don't even know what that was. I can't even, like, I gotta go. I've seen some reactors just literally giving you all the respect in the world, and I don't know why they thought this was a good song. I mean, people are yelling at me saying I'm mad and I'm hating, and then people are also saying that I'm clout chasing, and it's like, which one is it? For me, I'm just being honest. I'm being brutally honest on this because this motherfucker wants me to bully people. He wants everybody to go back to bullying. Well, here we go. We're bullying. Let's bully. Challenge accepted. What am I supposed to do here, John? Why did he want to befriend Ryan? Do a timeline. I don't know, bro. I'm all of that. Okay. All right, Renegade. Renegade. Yeah, you're right. That's what I am, bro. I mean, this is what I'm saying. The internet is such a weird spot because people take such offense to comments. Adam can't even say bring back bullying. He couldn't even sit in the comments or sit in a live and talk to me without reading the comments and losing his mind, dude. Go back and watch the interview and tell me I'm lying. He's reading the comments and losing his mind about the fucking comments, about the words on the screen. Words on the screen. Literal words typed on a keyboard on a screen. Letters. Not fucking language. Words typed. He's reading it and it's triggering him to the point that he's got to stop talking to me to read the comments. But you're saying bring on bullying. I don't think that makes any sense, bro. For me, that makes no sense. Maybe for somebody else, maybe one of you guys, if I drop the link or something, maybe somebody can explain it to me, but I don't know. Yeah, getting red face. Remember this? Fucking, what else? You took your glasses on and off. You're fucking, you're like spinning your hat around. Like, come on, bro. So which one is it? You want people not to be, and then you also said this. This is also confusing me. You also said that when people talk shit on the internet, it makes you pissed off because they say things about you that aren't even true. But now you're telling people to be bullies. Which one is it, dog? You want people to say only the truth and be respectful and not be disrespectful to people? Or do you want people to be bullies and pick on people for no reason? Which one is it? Renegade, that's okay. You could say that I'm as butthurt as I can be. I'm irritated because I have a daughter. I have kids that get picked on, that people bother and pick on for no reason, right? That's what happens in school nowadays. Kids think that bullying is cool. Kids think that picking on people is the way to go. And then you got a celebrity on the internet, on Instagram and on YouTube, because he posted it on YouTube as well, telling people to bring back bullying, but yet says kids shouldn't see all the negativity on the internet. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, he doesn't just realize he exactly, fireman. He just don't realize he just released the trolls into his comments. Now he asked for bullying. Like people struggle. Like I wear see this wristband right here? Look at this. Let me show you something. Stand up, speak out, banned against bullying, right? Shout out to Autumn Bonds. Rest in peace, girl. That girl was a superstar softball player. And bullying caused her at, I think she was like 12 years old, to end her own life. Bullying. I haven't took this band off since the day of her charity softball game that I participated in, and they handed them out. Because I believe, and this happened, I don't even remember how long ago, but I believe that people should be allowed to be who they are and not get picked on for no reason. If there's a reason, yes, defend yourself. But don't be on the internet. Don't be out in public picking on people just because you want to be a bully. That's fucked up, ACAL. People hurt themselves. People harm themselves because of the way people treat them and make them feel. People run away from reality and choose substance to self-medicate in order not to have to deal with that negativity in their life, because they can't even go to work without getting bullied by their boss, or they can't even go to school without getting picked on by everybody around them, because they might be a little different than the other person, or they might have different opinions than the other person. And you're encouraging people to bully people. Like, hey, good job, bro. You're killing it. You're killing it in your country career so far. Come on, dude. Not only a bully and doesn't pay attention to his disbelievers, and he went to prison and he's a changed man, and then turns around and tries hardballing a reaction channel for talking real. Yeah, exactly. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the new way. Like maybe people nowadays need to get bullied in order to feel good about themselves. Like maybe, I don't know. I don't know. So what better way to start this bullying for ACAL than bullying ACAL? Like, come on, dude. I could have broke this song down respectfully and still said it was trash. Because it doesn't matter. Even if, look, I'm going to keep it 100, bro. Regardless of who I'm friends with or regardless of past situations, this shit is trash. I would never put this song on in my car, in my house, in any situation and listen to it. Ever. Under any circumstance. Regardless of whatever hell, if it was playing somewhere, I might even put something else on my phone to mask the sound. It was that bad. And you can't tell me, if you're a fan of this song and you like this song, please tell me what it's about. Please give me a breakdown. Point me out a reaction channel that breaks the song down and tell me what it's about. Because I just don't know. Dude, where's this guy at, bro? If you don't come here in a minute, I'm going to be getting out of here. Unless you guys want to, who wants me to drop the link and you can come up here and chit chat with me if my guest doesn't show up. Hey, shout out to my dog T2. T2's got a new album dropping called Full Circle, man. Go hit that pre-link. Broadnax has got a original. The name of the album is The Originals. Go pre-order that. I'll put the link in the description somewhere. That's real music, bro. This shit is for the birds. I'm going to fact check Famous Face. He breaks down bars. Most bullies are insecure and are bullied and get no attention at home. Yeah, I'll never listen to that song again. Never. Ever. For the birds. Yeah, for the birds. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, JJ just dropped an album too. Go run that up. I think it's Good Old Boys Like Us. I think that's the name of the album. Maybe. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I know that's a song on there. Also, I Saw Jesus is on there. He's got a lot of good music, bro. That's real country music. That's soulful country music that tells a story, that talks about some real life shit. That ain't promoting weapons. It's not promoting fighting or harming other individuals like that. That's so weird, dude. That's so weird. Yeah, Good Old Boy Gospel. That's the name of the album. The Good Old Boy Gospel. Yeah, exactly. It's fantasy. Thinks he can make music, be on the internet, and expect no one to talk about his music and lyrics. Facts. And also expects people to see one side of him and then listen to his music and hear another side of him, and then see him make a video and hear another side of him. You can't be three different people on the internet, bro. If you want to be a political panderer, be a political panderer. If you want to be, if you want to pander with your clothing line, pander with your clothing line. If you want to pander with religion, pander with religion. Do whatever. You're trying to pander with all that now. At this point, you're reaching into the religion. You're reaching into the religion, country, gospel out like line. You were just in the political pandering rap lane, and you also own a clothing line. Like, make it make sense, dude. Make that make sense. Choose one thing, bro. Quit being all over the place. Kurt, you said open my heart to others. I did, but hell, I still go back. Me too. I listen to Upchurch all the time. I listen to Simple Man. I listen to Upchurch. I listen to Hard Target. I listen to Big Murph. I listen to Coca. I listen to Jack Gaspard. I listen to Bronax. I listen to There's a lot of people that I listen to, and every one of those dudes that I spoke on stand on what they say. They don't change up. They're not making videos in order to, and I listen to a lot of other people. Anybody I miss, no disrespect that I listen to, but you know who you are. And people that change who they are in order to get attention, that's fake, bro. Broadnax even has a song called Real Shit Don't Get Views. That's facts, bro. This shit, the real shit on the internet don't get views. This shit won't get the views. He'll get tons of views on that video, and all these people will say, oh, this is the greatest song I've ever heard. None of them even know have any clue what it could even slightly talk about. It sounds like you're fighting with the devil. That's the devil went down to Georgia. You're biting that concept. You know what I mean? And if you wrote this song, that's fucking embarrassing, because you can't tell me you can have these rap bars and then have the lyrics you had in this song in a country song and actually say you like that. You fucking think it's good. Like, come on, bro. It's exposing the fuck out of yourself that you aren't really about that life, that you don't understand who you even are. I don't believe that you think you know who you are. I think you were trying to still figure that out and you're trying to tell other people who they are, and that's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. That's like idiocracy in its finest. That's mainstream at its finest. People will say it's good because they want the Adam Calhoun attention. They want the attention. Like that is a real thing, bro. I could have kept it respectful. You know what I'm saying? I could have. But why? We should all bully one another, bro. Oh, Cashville, hold on, dog. I know why. He's tripping, bro. Hold on. Now you know who the special guest is. Like I said, JJ don't really know what it really stands for. The American, you gotta earn respect. Mm-hmm. Cashville is coming. My dog Cashville. Exactly. Exactly. And here is the one and only, the thorn in A Cal's side. My dog, Johnny Cash.
What up, Bubba?
What up, dog?
Man, I got my camera off. I'm running around the damn house.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to know, like, you seem to really get under his skin. He was really triggered by a couple words you said to him. So I just was curious, what are your thoughts of this new country song he put out?
Boy, that shit is trash. That shit's hot trash, man. And I'm just
Yeah.
keeping it. I'm just keeping it real. I don't even like his rap, but he needs to rap. He does not need to try to do country, bro. It's just it's monkey see, monkey do, man. That's the way he's operating, and that's kind of what it's kind of like he's trying too hard, man. That's what I get from it.
Yeah, kind of like he's seen how the other, because look, bro, I'll be real. Me and Struggle have had our differences in the past, and I'm not trying to bring anybody else up, but I noticed he's also went the country route. A lot of these dudes, the only dude to me that I haven't seen try to take that leap and go full blown country in that circle of people, it seems to be like Demon Jones and Dusty Lee. Like Adam going country, Struggles going country, Jelly done went country. It's like, why? What was wrong with your craft over here, bro? Like, are you just doing it because you see an opportunity? So I gave Adam the benefit of the doubt that maybe he wasn't, but after watching the type of music video, dude, I don't even know what this song's about. What I took from it was is he fell off a bull and he was laying in the desert. For some reason, he took all of his clothes off and left his pants on, took his shoes off in the desert. Why? The fucking horse scooped him up off the ground and threw him on his back. He passed out on the back of the. I'm so lost on why is the horse even in the video? Why are his shoes off? Why does his shirt and he had fucking 3 shirts on in the desert anyway? Dude, don't you know if you ever worked in a lawn care? You wear all that for insulation to keep your body from overheating and keep the sun off of your body. And you're taking everything off. You're riding on the back of this freaking random horse that Keanu Reeves dropped off in the desert. Like, come on, bro. And then the song makes no sense.
He ran into that devil with that 9-inch swipe.
Cashfield, tell me this. Look, bro, I've been paying attention to videos and shit, right? He could have went in a cornfield in Chicago somewhere and fucking walked through the cornfield and actually lit some shit on fire and actually made a video out of it and put some thought into it. And it would have been maybe at least redeemable with the video. But when you sing, I keep saying singing. He never sang in the whole fucking thing. He was like, I don't even know what to call that. And then all of a sudden, there's a fucking horse riding away with his half naked body, and he's talking about he's shooting people with 11-inch things, and Tom talking about 11-inch. I'm so lost on what we're doing. Are they fighting? Is this the diss track to Tom? I mean, what are we doing?
I don't
here?
know. I don't know. They dropped on the same day. The first time I seen Adams was your reaction to it, and I was like, dude, this is spot on. Like it's really ain't. It's a song too for me. It's like, man, like if you're gonna get some writers to write your song, at least have some good writers. Like at least make
Yeah,
a
if somebody
good
wrote
effort.
that, I think he wrote this. I think this is the one time he took a stab at trying to do something on his own for once. And I think he wrote this fucking trash ass shit. And that's why that's only nobody he if you pay somebody to write this, you're right, dude. You find new writers, bro. I might know better writers than you. Come on, what is this?
So much of the country music these days in general is just like watered down. A lot of these dudes that are doing it are not really country. Like you can tell that Chris Stapleton is country. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he does some country ass shit with his country ass friends. And a lot of these dudes are trying to make that leap and that transition into that lane because it did work for Jelly Roll. It did work. Well, it worked for Ryan from the jump because Ryan is that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's one thing I always tell everybody and always have. Bro, Ryan's so authentic. You can't take his country card because he is that. If you know him, you've chilled with him plenty of times over the years. You know that's a
Yeah.
real country boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no ifs,
Yeah.
ands, or buts about it. And a
No.
lot of these country has gotten popular now. You know what I mean? It's almost like me singing country. It's just not gonna work. I'm not country. I mean, I'm country by default, but I'm not country like I'm not going frog gigging and I'm not going mudding and I'm not, I'll go hunting. I do now that I'm older, but I didn't grow up that way. If you grew up country, you can tell when something's real and something's forced. And it just seems a lot of this shit seems forced, man.
Right. No,
Almost
I agree.
corny.
I agree. It's for not only is it's forced, it's
The music ain't no good.
like I'll be real with you, and you could probably relate to this too. I grew up off real rap. I didn't grow up. I mean, I knew country music. I was around country music, kind of like you said by default. The people around me listened to it, but I listened to rap. I listened to DMX. I
Yeah.
Bone Thugs, Tupac. I was sneaking Tupac tapes just so I could listen to them. And if I got caught by any of the parents, they would steal them and tell my mom, and my mom didn't give a shit. So when I come into this lane, I thought Akon was cool because he was kind of like a gangster a little bit from being from Chicago. Didn't really claim to be super country. You know what I mean? He claimed to have country backing, but he didn't really claim to be a country boy. And then now all of a sudden he's making this transition into he's full on country. Like I feel like he's trying to do exactly what a couple people in front of him did, but why do it? Why do it with this type of? If he would have made country music, bro, I'll say it like this, Cash. I'll put it this way: if he would have made country music and made it like fucking real, like authentic, because he kept saying it was going to be like the most authentic country music you've ever heard, and he was having real instruments. This is overproduced garbage. Is what this is.
Well, it's like Jelly stuff is like authentic as fuck, and Jelly and it's like Jelly's not talking that he's riding four wheelers or it's not don't it
Right.
just it's just more of like spiritual healing music type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it don't seem forced like that horse and boots on fire and in this cowboy western type thing and this
He had
seemed forced.
overalls on. He had overalls on in the beginning. He had his dirty shirt with overalls on, and then he put his jacket back on, and then he took his jacket off, and then he
Uh,
took his overalls off. Like, what the hell's going on?
yeah, like Adam Calhoun couldn't wear fucking JJ Longhorn's boots, son.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, no, no.
like you
That's
talking
the
about
thing, bro. I
you
show up. Listen to this,
musically
dog. I
and
showed
country.
up. No, listen. I can tell you this is a fact right here. I don't know if you guys have seen JJ Lawhorn's recent videos on Instagram, but I showed up to Fort Myers, and there's like a canal running behind the ranch. And I pulled up and I parked back there. And when I got out, JJ had a fucking fishing bow and he's by the creek right by where I parked, and he's over here bow fishing. He's just
Yeah.
laying these fish down, bro. And there's no, I mean, he's out there by himself bow fishing, and he's supposed to be getting the merch tables ready, and he's just doing his thing, bro. He just lives. That's a country boy. He ain't inside drinking waters, Pierre Waters with the AC blowing up the back of his dress. He's not doing that, dude. That's the shit. Oh man, this is crazy, bro.
Dude, I literally, and I'm not just saying this, man, and it's stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for months. I literally run around here every day in the back of my head singing, uh, uh, leave me alone. I prayed for you, brother. Leave me alone. Hey, man, that
I
shit
don't
is
want to have to
damn,
smoke
bro.
your ass, but don't you
Smoke
go
your ass, but
singing
don't
that I
you come
won't.
sing
Yeah,
that I won't.
yeah.
Like, that is that jam, bro. Like, and I've known JJ for a long time, man. Like, back in the day, man. Like, JJ was coming to tours, and he was coming to shows and shit like that. And JJ is just like Ryan, bro. He's always been who he is, man. And them boys right there, they're some real country boys. Like, my cousin is a real country boy. And he's at my house every weekend. He's country to the bone bristle. He hunts, he fishes. Every time he comes over, he's got 7 guns with him. And he just, he's authentic. These dudes are authentic. And that's something that even like when I was doing music, I struggled with, man, I'm authentic, but nobody believes me. I mean, people in the hometown know how I get down, but the people around the world is like, this dude this dude ain't doing it. But yeah, it really was. But you can tell it though by listening to music what is real and what is forced, man. Not calling anybody fake or anybody bitches or no shit like that. I'm a music critic now. That's what I do, and I'm just gonna tell you, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. And if it ain't you, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do have respect for Jelly's music, because at least these Save Me and these type of songs is who he is. You know what I mean? He's not out here, he's not out here trying to step in people's lanes. And, I can give him that kind of credit. But that, man, that's just, I don't know. It is what it is. I think
Now listen, bro. Listen to this. I got a question for you. So you say you're a music critic, right? So I think the same way. Now, in my brain, I put this situation. Say Church goes and gets NF's producer and does this same type of bullshit video, puts a horse galloping in the background. I don't think I've ever seen a horse in a Ryan video ever. I'm maybe off in the distance in a barn somewhere, not intentional, but I don't think I've ever seen. Maybe the horse on the carousel of County Ain't Fair. That's the horse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. So in my brain, I say to myself, if Ryan does this shit and starts singing about he's walking through heaven to get to hell to fucking kick G, like nothing really went together. I would be the biggest critic on that to say this is fucking trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just say, oh, well, these people are bashing somebody because of who it is. No, I'm just going a little bit more hard because of my situation with this said individual. That's okay. And especially when we're promoting being bullies on his Instagram. Woohoo! Fucking count me in.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, it might be for some people. Some people might like that, but I mean, it ain't for me. Now I'm out.
Right.
And
Me
if it
too.
would have
That's
been,
how I feel.
bro, and I'll be real, man. My situation would do, but if it had been tight, I'd say it's tight. Just
Right,
like
yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Just I don't know Tom McDonald. Do I think he can rap? Yeah, he can rap. Do I think he's corny as hell and he's a fucking e-begging? Yes, he's an e-beggar, and his music is, he can rap, but he's corny to me. He has no replay value. Just like this song has no replay value. Like, pray for me, brother. Leave me alone. That's just stuck in my head because it's got replay value. Just
Right.
just like the Sus song. Just even Ryan's diss to Tom McDonald has replay value. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Like, you want to rewind that back and listen to that again. That's when you become like, okay, you're a dope ass artist because you're making hits. You're making songs that people want to listen to over and over and over and over again. That's hits.
Yeah.
That's
how it should be.
If you ain't hitting, you're striking out.
Well, this was a huge strikeout, bro. This was like strikeout to end the game. Like I hope this is what I said earlier. I hope that this dude comes with something different for these other 9 songs off this country album. Because if it's all like this, dude,
Sometimes you gotta know your lane and just stay in your lane, man.
well, you can't be stupid about it either. And can I? And I'm gonna tell you this, Cashville. This is why I know that this dude don't belong on the internet. He come on the internet about 4 months ago, crying about he's so embarrassed to put out his country album. He doesn't want to put his country album out because he's worried about all the criticism that he's gonna take. Right? And I put that in the back of my mind. Even though I don't really fuck with the dude, I fuck with music. And I know that sometimes being somebody's critic and being hard on them can be a little detrimental on their career, and it could definitely hinder what they're doing, right? But I said that motherfucker didn't think about that when he tried to do that shit with me and press me because of my opinion. And he also didn't do that when he was on Instagram telling people to bully one another. So I was like, all right, bet, bro. You want to put out this dog shit ass country song. And then that's why you were worried 5 months ago that people were going to criticize you because you knew this shit was trash. But the only way that you're going to get that mainstream check is making trash ass music like this. Like I can sniff out that. Anyone I think can sniff that out. I mean, I just don't see why people can even say that this is halfway even close to being good. Crickets. Like that's how it should be.
There's no way. Exactly.
Them crickets even knew, bro. They're like fucking crickets. There's no excuse for this.
There ain't.
And then that shit with Tom that Tom put out, and then you got them all dropping on the same day. That was weird to me too, bro, because like I would check with what I'm doing before I just drop on all my people's day. Weird.
That might be that might be their little play though. But it definitely ain't gonna stop nothing, man. Like I think, go back to them, say it again. Monkey say, monkey do. Monkey see,
Hmm.
monkey do.
Hmm.
Like it's just not gonna work, man. That real shit, that real authentic shit is always gonna win in the long run. I don't care how many bots Tom buys, it's still not gonna affect Tom. If Tom McDonald's listening, I just want to tell you, Bubba, YouTube bots do not buy tickets to. Period.
Yeah,
If you
they
ain't
don't
out here
help.
selling out
You're
so
breaking up.
much money to promote their YouTube channel, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's ridiculous.
You know what's crazy, bro? Well,
And
that's
not
the
saying
thing.
he's a bad rapper. He's not. He's just no substance, though.
No, that's the thing, bro. I think that, and this is my opinion. I think that Tom would have been Ryan's biggest competition in a rap biz, and I was kind of looking forward to seeing how that was going to play out. But he just is such a coward and such a baby. If he deep down inside believes that Ryan Upchurch would, his career would get ended by Tom McDonald, then he's got a lot to learn, dude. That dude, his ego has gotten to sizes that shouldn't even be. Like I heard him screaming and yelling about all his accomplishments in that song. Like, what are you? Like, are you? That's what I'm saying. These
I'm
people
not
are
taking.
weird, bro. Go ahead.
I'm not taking nothing away from being #1 on Billboard. That's cool, but you have no platinum and gold records. It's a different league when it comes to them IRA certified platinum plaques, man. It's a whole different ball game, man. That means you're really sold a bunch of fucking units. This is how iTunes and Billboard works. You might be hot for that week. You might be #1 on iTunes for that week. But if we go back to Ryan's last project, he was in the top 10 on iTunes for fucking weeks, at least 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you know you're moving and you're streaming and you're selling shit.
Right.
And everybody talks about YouTube. YouTube is the least paying streaming site on. Let's talk about Spotify. Let's talk about Apple Music. Let's talk about Google Play, because them are the sites that pay and them are the sites that counts, because that's where everybody's listening to their music. People to watch the video.
They're breaking up.
The
We got you gone. You lost. You're breaking up. Go ahead. You were breaking up.
Yeah, I don't know. My bad.
Nah, you're right. No, you're
Or did I
good, bro.
break
But
up
you're
there?
right. You were talking about like how these dudes are out here saying that they're getting the views, but you're right. You can't the golds and the platinums are what says it all, bro. And this is what's confusing to me. So they're out here paying for the promotion of this shit, but then they're also out here begging people to comment and begging people to download and begging people like for hours at a time. Not one or two begs every now and then. We're begging for 2 hour live streams to comment 7,000 comments or to stream on all streaming platforms and you repeating yourself every 3 minutes. I mean, I guess you can say that that's like strategy and marketing for selling, but at what point does it become just so annoying that your regular fans that have been with you for years have to watch live streams of you talk about shit that they've been doing? I mean, if Ryan got on here all the time and was begging me to go watch videos and download shit, it would turn me away from wanting to listen to this shit because it's like, bro, I was going to listen to it regardless, and you're begging me to listen to it. I'm not listening to it. And people can say I'm full of shit all they want, but that music is music. Outside of everything else, bro, it's about the fucking music when it comes to my YouTube channel. So if I'm breaking down music and we're talking about music and we're discussing music, that's what it's about, dude. That's it. And this ain't music to me. This is overproduced musical instruments with some guy that couldn't write a song. That's what that is.
And good music is gonna sell itself, man.
Mm.
Like that's why when people that are good, they drop their pre-order link, they drop the link to their merch. A couple of days later, they drop their video, then they drop their album, and that's pretty much it. They
Yep.
might come back a couple of days later and drop it one more time, but it's you ain't gotta over push that shit in people's face because you're begging for them, please, please, please. I'm trying to because you can get 2,500 sales in a week and get number one, and it don't take that many. You know what I'm saying? Like 2,500 downloads in a week would put you at number one on Billboard. That's not a lot.
No,
It's really not.
no.
And I'm not taking anything away from Tom as a lyricist. He is a good rapper. My thing with Tom is the e-begging and it's just he's a clickbait rapper to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
that's all he's done is he's clickbait. And the infatuation with the gay community is weird to me. I'm sorry. There's something there where there's smoke, there's fire. It's just kind of weird, man. It's just like, what is this, man? Like, is this
not
how you
only
sell
that,
your
bro.
albums?
Well, not only that, like for me, if you're friend, okay, so if you're friends with somebody, you don't always have to agree with what they do, right? And you damn sure if you don't agree with what they do, you don't follow and do what they do, right? And I get a lot of criticism about that people think that that's how I roll. I think that if you're gonna do something because somebody else is doing it, then you're just a follower. I will never be a follower. Adam only did this shit. He said why he acted like he was having a baby with Tom, got in a shirt and kissed Tom. He only did all this, he said, because that's what Tom wanted him to do. That tells me that he's so easily manipulated that he's going to destroy his image because that's what did it for me, bro. It was nothing else other than the fact that that guy acted like he had a baby with another man after he told the internet and everybody on his following that he doesn't believe that these kids should be seeing this stuff, which I agree with. I think kids should never see that on the internet, regardless if it's a joke or not. Because they don't know well enough, bro. And these dudes are joking about this stuff, and some little kid that's unsure about what he wants to do with his life sees this and thinks, oh, look, Adam and Tom are having a baby. I'm going to do that. And then it manipulates how they think because they see a celebrity. And that's where I lose it. That's the problem I have with it.
Yeah, I seen his reaction to somebody talking about that too, and I think he knows he dropped the ball by doing that with dude. You know what I'm saying? He knows now, like, damn, I should have never done that. But he had to have known that when he was doing it.
Kids don't listen to political rap.
Like,
Listen. Hold on. Go ahead. My
You're
bad.
talking to somebody that put on a wig in a movie.
Yeah, I know, and did
made
your
comedy
video,
music comedy video back in the day. But now, because of how but back then they weren't trying to force this shit on the kids. But even I feel like, man, I will never. And people ask for me to do that character, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm not doing that. I don't want my kids to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a joke, but I mean, you gotta know, especially the way the temperature is now in society and the way this shit's being forced on us. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like,
well, listen to this, bro. Take it like this. Do you hear this song? I might die tonight, but if I do, I'm gonna be okay. Because if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I say. Right? That's what that he is. He in that song? Am I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thinking? Okay? That's Adam Calhoun in church, right? That's what they're that's what they're speaking on. Now, somebody says, why would kids listen to political rap though? They don't listen to political rap. What they're listening to is Adam Calhoun, and they're following that message. If I die tonight, at least I do. I'm gonna be okay. They're listening to that music, and then now the Brave 2 comes out, and here he is with Tom McDonald acting like he's pregnant in a shirt with him kissing him on his cheek. Like, you don't have to listen to political rap to follow somebody because of their message, and then their message completely changes on what they've stood on for so long, and they make songs like that. That's why I said, man, screw this, bro. I can't. If church did that, I would do the same thing. If Upchurch put on a freaking t-shirt with Bronax and started kissing him on his cheek, bro, I would throw all this shit in the trash, and
Just as
that would be it. I would be done with that. Just because of the basis that this man said he don't believe in this bullshit and that's what he stands on, and you're gonna go back and do that? No, fuck that, dude. I'm out of there.
yeah, just to sell a few records, man. That's
Yes.
what's so crazy.
Yes, if it was the truth and that's how he really felt, no, I'm not going to judge somebody based off that. But just to sell your album, that's what you're going to do. And then you're going to say you don't believe that that should be on the internet and that should be on social media. Then why are you using it to get that same attention? And children listen to his music, bro. He knows kids goes to his shows. It's not just adults watching these videos. So stand on what side of the fence you want to stand on. Quit sitting on the fence. Either go over here and say you're not going to talk about fucking nonsense and you're going to try to preach to people that this shit shouldn't be praised and shared and followed and listened to, or you're going to go over on this side of the fence where you're going to make videos wandering around the desert half naked talking about shooting people and like this is what you just took your image and put that into. You can call it whatever you want. You call me a hater, you call it whatever you want. But when you're making videos kissing men and acting like having babies with them, then you transition into these videos where you're walking through the wilderness or through the desert, shooting CGI fire out of your feet and putting fire on a chair and talking about you're shooting the guys with the size 11. What message are you sending there? What message compared to your rap music where you were talking about I might die tonight, but if I do, I'm gonna be okay. Because if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I say. Now you're making fucking CGI trash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, make it make sense.
Been hanging out there in Hollywood with his boy too much.
Yeah, Thomas has put some sugar in your tank or something there, bub.
That dude lives in Hollywood, man. I'm tripping. Oh my god, he lives right around all that shit. That shit is crazy to me.
And I'm not asking anybody else not to like the dude. I'm just giving my opinion on the situation. Like that's it.
And this has nothing to do with anybody else, man. From day one that I got put onto the Tom McDonald dude, even Adam, I'm just gonna be honest, really never liked his music. I just didn't like the music. I've always said that. You know what I mean? So it's nothing new to anybody that follows me. It's nothing new. I don't really listen to that. You know what I mean? I don't half the shit I don't even tap into. I just don't. I don't tap into it. I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. This just ain't for me. And it might be for some people.
Wisco, the solution is not no more adult music. This is a solution, bro. If you're gonna make a message and you're gonna build up your entire platform off of being independent and not speaking on the nonsense of the political panderers and the government brainwashing that occurs all over the internet and the clickbait and the what do they call it, propaganda and the manipulation of the interwebs. If that's what you want to do, by all means, but go ahead and do you. That's what Tom does, and I don't ingest that. That's not for me. Once you figure that out, that's where you push that away from you, right? So an individual like Adam that's got a lot of music with people that we respect, that I respect, then all of a sudden it makes you feel like, okay, yeah, the dude is a little whiny in his music, but he's got a good message. Now he's whiny in his music, he ain't even singing, and his message is dog shit. So how can I, you can't really, I'm not taking anything away from adult music. I let my daughter listen and scream and yell at Upchurch's music, and he says things in there that could be, a little negative for a child to hear, but at least the message that he's talking about ain't no bullshit. It's a real message with maybe a bad word in the message. It's not a bullshit message. And then you're getting men pregnant and talking about your baby's about to drop in 13 days, and it's really your album, and you're using the same thing you don't believe in to promote your music. That's what the problem is, dude. That's not adult music. That's political pandering bullshit.
Yeah, Church stands on business though. He's been himself the whole time.
Right.
From the very first record, he's been himself. And he was, country rap was around, yeah, but he took it to the next level, bro. He made that shit cool, where even country music, like where these dudes that are rappers that want to turn country, they think they can do it just because he puts out country records. Well, his country records work, and they register with the people because they're authentic and he's authentic. Period. Point blank. And that's what they'll never get. You know what I'm saying? They can chase that number one spot all they want, but I'm guarantee you right now, 40, 50 years from now, people will still be listening to Upchurch's music. When he's long gone, he will be talked about as somebody that broke the mold, somebody that set the bar. And I don't care what dude says. And that gets on my nerves with that fucking the number one independent artist. No, bro, no, you do not. Have you ever heard of Tech Nine, dog?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. There's people out here that you got to pay respect to. Like, yeah, you are doing good. You are up there, and I get that. But bro, there's people that are so much bigger than you, bro, that have laid this groundwork. This man literally said he invented, in that song, pretty much said he invented political rap. Dude, he ain't never heard of Ice Cube. He ain't never heard of Run Your Jewels.
Yeah, NWA, bro. Yeah,
you know
NWA.
what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit been political for a long time. Public Enemy, like, let's get real, dog. Like, and that's just that shit. That's that brainwashing shit to brainwash his fans and say, yeah, he is. He's not, bro. Let's just keep it real, man.
All right, let's keep it, yeah.
And you're a hater if you keep it real these days. But I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna keep
bro,
it real
look,
regardless.
it's one thing to okay. This is my thing, bro. Like if I feel some type of way, I'll use this as an example. I feel some type of way about this situation, and I know it'll get clicks and views because people want to hear about what it is. But I will never continue to use this situation in order to run and create support for my channel. That's the same thing as these dudes are doing. This is what Adam's doing. This is what Tom's doing. This is what there's a lot of people that, in my opinion, I think Oliver Anthony was a good representation of how that works really well. You put conflict and turmoil in front of people and talk about some fucking weird topics, people want to listen to it. But they only listen to it for a very little amount of time, and then they're out of there. They're gone. You're not a topic anymore. Oliver Anthony's numbers were so big, so there was a lot of people that stuck around. So it's a good example of how it works really well. But then there's artists that have done this, like Burden, that get very big numbers and get pushed off to the side, and nobody ever talks about them again. And they realize that this shit ain't for them, and they go the right direction. This dude is just jumping around on any wave he could ride. Adam will jump from any wave that he could land on, and he'll ride that thing until it crashes. And that's why I feel like Y-Boys was very dude, this shit's deep, dude. This shit's deep.
It was needed. That song was definitely that Y-Boys was definitely needed at the time. And it cleared the air. You know what I mean? And it was dope. And it was funny. And it was just entertaining. And it was just everything it needed to be. Dude couldn't respond to that, bro. He was cookies, bro. He was cook. I don't care what he says. He's cookies. That's why he didn't respond. And I guess this is his attempt as a response. But it's like, nah, bro, you didn't enter. That shit was nothing. And it ain't a response if you ain't standing on business and putting people's names in it. Then you're just angry and triggered, and you're looking for any grasping for straws at this point.
Right. Well, that's the thing, dude. I don't understand what the fear is so much. Like he says,
I don't either because it would have been interesting. I was really hoping he would respond. I was like, oh, this is gonna be tight because it's that. And then he says in that live stream that oh, I don't beef, I don't oh, you kind of did a couple months later, but you're not, but you don't understand, this is hip hop, bro. This is what we do. We want a diss track. We want that shit like, look at the shit that's going on with Drake right now, bro. Everybody's on the edge of their seats waiting for Kendrick Lamar to respond. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that
Like,
Drake instrumental was fire, bro. Like that beat on that he did it on, and the way he casually
yeah.
just jumped on his ass like that, bro. I think he could have went in a little harder. I think he had a couple punchlines that were there, but it wasn't nothing special. But I do think the way that beat fit for that, he should have came off a better, more aggressive cadence, not
Uh,
that soft shit.
I think that's a bait track, though. I think Kendrick Lamar's gonna come back and then Drake's gonna smash it. But I don't know, because I like Kendrick Lamar too. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. That's what the fans want, man. Upchurch wasn't gonna pull up at Tom's house and kill him. Is that what he's scared of?
No, that
Like, just rap,
and
bro.
at the time, okay, so Drake is dissing Kendrick, right? So that's entertaining for the music industry. Is that who it is? It's Drake and Kendrick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then before that, when Church and them were when Church was going at Tom, wasn't it Cardi B and Nicki Minaj or
It
Cardi B,
was it was Nicki Minaj and
Megan the
Megan Thee
Stallion?
Stallion. Yeah.
Yeah, and Megan the Stallion bodied Nicki Minaj, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too.
And then there was somebody else going at it at that time too, though. There was
Yeah,
another
right.
rap beef.
What was it? Because there was like right before
It was Eminem, it was Benzo and
yeah, Benzino and Eminem.
Benzino
Yeah,
and Eminem, yeah, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Cash has jumped in, and it makes moves, and it allows people to voice their opinion within the genre, and allows the fans to make their own judgment based off of what they're hearing and what they're seeing, and it puts the entertainment factor in this genre for music. And Ryan, I feel like, knows that, and he also knows that he's going to call out people for their bullshit, and what better way to do it with a diss track? Give the people music, what they love, and also call out the people on their bullshit, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're so afraid to battle this dude, and I've never understood why. I mean, I get it. I guess it could be career suicide, but I've looked at Screwface, and Screw's doing fine. He ain't doing bad.
No.
I mean, he's doing good enough to get what he needs to do.
Well, even like what I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
My wife said Adam wants bullying to be cool, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. You want to bring that shit back. I can make time for you, bro. I can make the time to bully. If we should bully the people that we disagree with, and then this is what we're gonna get. Oh, this fucking guy's in the chat. Snaggy, dude. That's what I'm saying. These people, you know what he is. Listen to this, bro. I'm gonna call it right now. ACal is a local. He is a local, bro. See how triggered he gets for the comments. He got triggered as so could be when you come in there. He was screaming at you, calling you all types of names, and then turned around and said, "No, I shouldn't have said that about Cashflow. He's a great guy, and I hope he has a wonderful life." You were that triggered to milk that quickly, and then dry up that quickly, and then milk again not too long after that. Like, that's a cow, bro. That's a cow. He's moving everywhere.
He did get mad at me, and all I asked is why he dissed me on that song and didn't say my name from back in the day. He got angry about that.
Who was on it with him?
Him and Struggle. I don't know who Struggle was.
With Nashville.
But it was clear that Adam was talking about. I mean, I'm like, dude, just say my name, bro. Shit, you might inspire me to write a song. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like rapping, but you might inspire me to. You never know.
Yeah, why not, bro? I mean, look, at the end of the day, dude, like, if this is what we're talking about, and we're talking about music, that's what it's about, bro. And this ain't music. I'll say it again. This shit that I reacted to earlier was not music. It was a form of it was like video scoring for some sort of whack ass movie. Like I said, like a Brokeback Mountain entrance, or maybe like a Yellowstone weird moment entrance, like some weird dudes in the shed or something. This wasn't it, dude.
Did he come to He didn't come to Nashville to record that, did he?
I don't know where he come. That wasn't Nashville. That thing was in the freaking. He was in like South California, or maybe Colorado, or maybe he's in Wyoming. I don't know, dude.
No, I mean, like, it's just to record it. I don't think he recorded that here. Like, I know the video wasn't here, but I mean, that definitely wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know it wasn't. Hey, I appreciate it.
Adam, I can get you with D-Ray, bro. Get your bag, man. Get you with D-Ray. Get you right, homie.
Oh, man, dude. That's crazy, bro. Could you imagine, though? Like, that's the thing. Like if you just keep it 100, I feel like in life in general, it'll work everywhere. And maybe look, I'm gonna give this a benefit of the doubt. Maybe this dude as a person is a good dude, but this music shit and the way he moves around in his music, if that's any depiction of who he is as an individual, that's a snake, dog. Because you can't change who you are just because you want other people. He said it in my interview thing we did. He said he makes music that people want to hear, not the music that he wants. So then he said this country album was going to be stuff that he wants to make. What was heartfelt about that? What type of what story could you pull out of that? So you heard it more than once?
I don't know if I
The
no.
song, his song, fucking
Oh
walking.
yeah, I did. I heard it. I heard it earlier today, and then I like zoned in on it when I didn't see the video. I had it playing in the truck earlier today, and when I watched the video when you made your video, I never
So
really looked at the video.
what do you take from the story? What is this?
I don't understand it. I don't understand what is going on here.
Yeah.
But going back to what you said is him as a person, and this is just a God honest truth speaking from dealing with this dude. We when we first kind of got engaged with each other, it was on some, some him trying to steal the CWB, the crazy white boy shit, and we kind of got into it on the internet. He hits me up, hey man, chopped it up. Let's be cool. Come out here to Chicago. Let's chill. Went out there, met Broadnex, and I've known the Broadnex for a while, but actually got to chill with Broadnex. That was one thing that came out here. That's a good dude right there. That's a good.
Broadnex. Yeah.
But anyways, Broadnex, my bad. But anyways, kicked it with him for like 2 or 3 days. 3 days. Came back. I'm thinking we're good. We squashed the whole little beef. I stayed in his house. I slept in his house. You know what I'm saying? Like we're good. Went to the studio, had some fun. Come back. Next thing I know, he comes into town and he's going around dissing me to other people, and they're coming back. I'm like, where did this come from? So that speaks to me is like, and he was trying to diss me. He was trying to bait me to talk shit about him on the internet because he was in town. And that's all that was. I was like, damn, bro. And I recognized it. And I'm like, nah, I'm not. He's like, go ahead. He literally said on my Instagram, in my inbox says, go ahead, make your post about me and talk shit. I said, I'm not gonna give you what you want. You're chasing clout. And for me, it was just like, where did this come from, bro? I thought we were good. So that speaks to me what type of person he is, bro. I'm thinking we're good. Why would you come diss me to people that know me and come back, and they're coming back and telling me? And this didn't happen once. The first time I didn't say nothing about it. He came back again and ran into somebody else that knew me, talked shit, and dude came right back and told me. And I was like, damn, bro, like what the fuck, man? Like what is going on? And I'm not tripping on dude no more. I wish him nothing but the best. And I genuinely mean that. I don't like his music, but I wish him the best in life, man. I hope he has a great. I really, really, really do, man. Like I'm not that type of dude, but he's not to be trusted in my book because I would have never done. Once you dead a beef with somebody, it's supposed to be like that. We ain't got to be best friends or nothing, but I'm not gonna go around talking shit and saying, and he's a scumbag and he's a piece of shit, dude. You don't even know me like that, bro. Chill. Like what the fuck? I thought we were good, man. I came all the way out there just to be cool, and then you come back and for no reason. It'd be different if I was talking shit about him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This is weird to me, man. It was all just like a clout chase, weird vibe that, and I'm on a positive wave, man. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm totally on a positive wave. I just don't get it, man. I mean, just because I don't like your music don't mean I hate you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the shit. It is what it is.
Well, bro, check this out. Think of it like this, dude. This is how this started yesterday. So this actually started yesterday. So yesterday, this guy was live. ACAL was live, and he was talking about answering questions. So I went in there towards the tail end of it, and I was like, hey, question, am I allowed to react to your song? And he wouldn't answer it. He actually said, oh, hey, Captain Kurt, long time no see. And he had like a stone cold look on his face. And then I said, Adam only makes music how people want him to make music. He doesn't make music for himself. And he's like, oh yeah. And he starts giving me all these compliments and shit that I'm a trailblazer and I'm this and I'm that. And some guy's like, oh, I love the sarcasm. He's like, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being honest. So then he says he's sending me these message requests to join his live stream. And on Instagram, it'll pop up, ACAL wants you to join the live. That was not up. So he's like, oh, I'm going to end this fucking thing and I'm going to start it back up and see if you come live. Well, dude, I was doing shit with my family, bro. I just been out on the tour running around with Upchurch. I ain't got time to wait for you, motherfucker. So I went and did my own thing. And then not long after that, my cell phone rings. Imagine that. So somebody around this fucking community that's got my phone number gave my phone number to this dude, and he's calling my phone now at this point. So I ain't got no time for you then, bro. You want to then you want to get online and you want to say bullying. We need to bring back bullying. Okay, let's bring back bullying then. If that ain't a direct shot at what the fuck's going on, I don't know what is. So you're not going to try to bully me and threaten me and get me to move differently all because your name is Adam Calhoun. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like I could see, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't see this side of a snake, bro, when he was putting out the music that was relatable. I thought this dude was just talking his shit, doing his own thing, getting on TikTok, running his mouth. But now that you're making a run and a reach for something greater, mainstream, whatever you're trying to do, and you start making this fake authentic shit and people call you out, the true ACAL starts to shine through. Fucking horrible, dude. It's a sad that's a sad thing that happened right there.
I mean, what did he do? What did he say when he called?
I didn't answer. I ain't got no time to talk to you, bro. You don't call my fucking phone. I didn't give you my phone number. What do you got time to call me for? I ain't got time to call you. And then when I texted the person and asked him who it was, because I thought maybe somebody was fucking with me, they don't even got the time, the dignity to respond back. Then don't call my phone. This ain't a game. I ain't a child. This ain't fucking telephone.
Yeah, they don't want them damn screenshots getting fucking them text messages getting screenshot.
Not only that, if I was a piece of shit, I'd put that phone number out. I put that phone number out across the internet, and then everybody could call you like you thought it was okay to call me when I didn't give you permission to call my motherfucking phone.
Yeah, don't do that, though. So
no, I wouldn't do that, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Somebody had the audacity to dox me, and I think I know who it is, and they put my shit out to somebody else. So two could play that game, but I ain't gonna do it. It's just the fact. It's just the principle, bro. Like that's the type of person I am. That I'm not gonna do some shady ass shit like that. Like I've never given out nobody's phone number. That ain't me. If you gave me your phone number, bro, and I gave it out to somebody else, I'd expect you never to talk to me again. Unless you gave me permission to hand that shit out.
Somebody said docs on docs on docs. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, motherfucker would be sending pizza to his house under his phone number all the time, dude. That would be horrible. I ain't like that. That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it was kind of like it's slapping my face, like, bro, I won't give you the attention you yearn for, so you're gonna call my phone. Like that's a groupie ass move right there, bro. And I thought, at one point when you look up to somebody and they're doing groupie ass shit like that and trying to, like, bro, you ain't even listen to this shit, Cashville. This dude won't open the Instagram message that I told him about, that I messaged him all the way back when he came on my live stream, right? If you would open my Instagram message and said, hey, bro, what the fuck's your problem? And I would have said, hey, you want to talk about it? Here's my phone number. That's how a man handles a situation, right? A man doesn't go talk to other men to get my phone number to go call me unbeknownst to me that you're calling my fucking phone. That's a coward. That's a gossip queen. That's what that is. I don't run to people to look for ACAL's phone number to call ACAL to tell ACAL how I feel about the situation. I'll get right here and tell the motherfucker how I feel. And then if he had a problem with it, like he did before, hit the link and come up here and conversate. If you want to talk about it on a personal level, message me on Instagram. Don't be playing this coward shit where you're getting my phone number. Next thing you know, you're going to know where I live too, right? Because I've had that happen.
I wish somebody pull up on my house. I've been dying.
No, they didn't pull up. They didn't pull up, but they said that they knew where. They knew where to pull up.
That's them idle threats, man. I don't pay that shit no attention.
Yeah.
The internet's a weird place. A lot of these dudes are creeps and they're infatuated and shit, with dumb shit. It's like, man, fuck out of here. Trust me, I'm going through some dumb shit right now, and I'm just like, you gotta play that shit no mind and keep pushing and doing you. You can't be mad at them. I like motherfuckers say every day they hate me and I'm a piece of shit and I'm this now. I can't be mad at their opinion. That's their opinion to me. Right. I don't give a fuck. My family loves me. My family loves me. You know what I'm saying? And my the few friends that I have respect me and love the shit out of me. I don't choose to keep my circle small. But then people know I'm a loyal dude and I ain't gonna talk shit behind their back and I'm gonna be there for them when they need me. That's all it matters to me. This internet shit don't even fucking matter. This is a place. Snaggy's doing what? Snaggy's trying to be cool, man.
No, he's in here trying to pay me $150 for ACAL's phone number. That's great.
Hell no. Snaggy, chill, bro.
Oh no,
Snaggy
no,
be
no!
trying
He's
to be
trying to
cool.
fund my mustache. I shave it off every day, bro. I can grow. I even
So
showed.
that's funny.
I even
That's funny
shaved
though.
it off today, bro. And I said maybe I have to fucking get on a diss track game or something. Like when you shave the mustache, bro, I get real wild on these folks in here. Dude, I don't know,
Snaggy.
dog. Yeah, this shit on the internet for him. That's why I took offense to it, Johnny, because we understand this bullying shit and this troll shit on the internet. So when you come on the internet, you encourage people to bully people. What are you doing?
Nah, man. I'm like, dude, I make my little funny videos and shit like that.
But
And
you're
and
not
I'm
yelling at people to bully people. That's what it's
nah,
one thing to make a
nah.
funny adult and click 18 and up and say this is a troll. You have a disclaimer on it. But to get on there and say, hey, go bully people, make bullying great again, nah, that ain't gonna work.
No, man, it's cool. It's cool to be funny. It's cool to bust balls. That's cool. I mean, shit, certain shit just goes too fucking far, man. And it's gonna end up getting somebody hurt. Or what's gonna start happening is people are gonna start getting locked up for that shit or sued and all that. I mean, it's real life. You know what I mean? Like some people ain't gonna tolerate the disrespect, man.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like some people just ain't gonna play them. Some people ain't gonna play fair. Period. It is what it is. But I would even my worst enemy, bro. I wouldn't put their family in danger. I wouldn't put nobody's address out. I wouldn't do that. Even if I had it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put nobody's family in danger because that shit ain't cool. And I stand against that shit. And I think I've done some bullshit in the past years ago that I regret now. And it is what it is. I did it and I manned up and apologized for it and I ain't done it since. But I just because I'm like, what am I doing? That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody's family get hurt or nobody's fucking house get fucking, somebody get swatted or all crazy shit. Like that shit's just crazy, man. Shit's just there's reality. People got children, man. People got people that depend on them to be there. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit goes too far, man. Like it's one thing to be funny and throw jokes back and forth and do that shit, but it becomes a point where yeah, no, that ain't cool. I don't stand for that. I got kids, man. I don't want my kids to be bullies. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, come
That's
on.
facts, bro. That's why it bothers me because I got children and he's got fucking kids. And you know what's another thing, dude? Listen to this, dude. This is another thing. And I wasn't gonna say this, but now that he said that bullying shit, I'm gonna say this. Saturday when we were on the actually, yeah, Saturday when we were on our way to Fort Myers, he was live and he was on there talking about he won 7,000 comments and yada yada yada. Well, during that live, he was in there talking about how he beat his son, how I beat my son's ass, black eyes and this and that. Like, bro, why are you doing that to your child? Like, not only the fact that you were beating him, which whatever, discipline. I don't know his situation, but why are you putting that man's business? Because he's a man at this point. He's a fighter. He fights in the fighting rings, right? Like he has promotional things where he goes to fights and does weigh-ins. And why would you put that information on the internet, knowing your child is a fucking fighter in professional fighting? Why would you say you beat your child and fucking give him black eyes and that's how you had to make him a man? Like, come on, bro. And then you make this fucking whack ass video. Like, that was weird to me, dude. That makes all your other shit look like it was just what you said and fake.
Well, I didn't see that. I don't be paying him no attention. I don't even think I follow him no more nowhere.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, you can ask my wife. She was in there. We had it playing on the car. I was going over the Skyway, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll punch my son in the face. Plenty of fist fights, punch him in the eye, giving him a black eye." And I'm thinking, bro, that's your fucking. And then he's like, "I almost gave him up for adoption." All in the same breath, bro. Like you're saying all this shit on the internet in front of all these people. That one, is probably illegal in Chicago to beat your child. Two, it's morally just wrong to hurt your child to the point that you're giving them black eyes. Like it's one thing to have to defend yourself, but if you're beating your child to the point where you're blackening their eyes, that's a little excessive. And especially if you're working as a child. If he was 18 and they got into that fight, that might be a little bit different. But don't say that shit, bro. Like that's just disgusting to me. And then come on the internet and tell people to bully people. Not but 2 days later. No, I'm not accepting that.
Man, I've had to bust my son's ass twice. And my son don't take no shit from nobody. I just, he don't. He plays football. He's a beast. He's beast mode. He knows how to fight. He got plenty of uncles and a dad and everybody taught him how to fight, but I've only had to bust that kid's butt twice in life. He listens. He's a great kid, makes great. I mean, he ain't a straight A student by any means, but he makes B's and C's, and he's gonna go to college. He's gonna be something in life. I don't know. I don't know about. I ain't never had to do nothing like that. I don't know. I don't, and I've met his son. Man, his son's super cool. I think entertainment, super cool kid, man, super cool guy, man. Like, I don't
Yeah, and it
know.
ain't nothing against him, bro. I like, if anything, I respect that he deals with that shit, because I don't know how he does. Because if that was my mom or my dad, and that was my situation, and my mom made me sit on a fucking couch and talk about my past like that, dude, I would have fucking smashed that phone. That's what would have happened. That cell phone would have got smashed right in the middle of that live. Not on anything other than the fact that that's my relationship with my parent, and that's my past, my parent. If I feel like I want to disclose that, I will disclose that. You're not going to disclose that for me, even though that was your situation. That was my trauma. You know what I mean? That was my, and that's why I took that some type of way. Like, that's what people seem to forget. A lot of people on here are saying that I'm judging him based off of whatever situation that you want to believe. No, I'm judging him based off of his own moves.
I mean, when I was 7 years old, my mom went to drop me off to live with my dad, and I was freaking out because I didn't want to leave my mom, and I was screaming, hollering and shit. My dad hit me in my nose, like legitimately balled up his fist and hit me in the nose and broke my nose. And then my mom seen that and immediately grabbed me back, and I went back with my mom, and I never seen my dad since. I've seen him now that I'm older. When I had a kid, he started trying to come around and shit. But that shit scarred me as a child, though. Like, for real. Like, it made me not want to fuck with my dad. Like, he would try to come around years later. He tried to buy me Christmas gifts and bring them on. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I'm like, hell no, you broke my nose when I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? You don't love me. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, and that would be like him going live and telling you to come here and sit down, and him talking about that and saying, "Do you agree? Do you agree that that's what made you a man?" Like, no, bro, that's fucking manipulation. That's narcissistic. That's so many nasty traits all balled into one, and you put that live for all your subscribers to watch. But I'm
that's
a dad.
crazy.
I'm a dad, and I'm not supposed to be irritated by that. I'm a parent. I'm an American just like anybody else. I'm a person just like anybody else. I'm a dad just like any other dads, and I'm a parent just like any other parent. Like I said, and hearing that and seeing that, that's disgusting. So you ball that up with now you want people to be bullied, and then you drop some shit like this. Okay, motherfucker, challenge accepted. Hold my joint. You want to bully other people and you want to talk nasty and bad about other people. Well, now here's my turn. Fuck,
Mm.
bro. It's
Yeah,
sad.
that's wild. I mean, I know as parents, we damn sure ain't perfect, but we strive to be perfect. I tell you that, man. Like, that's the most important thing in my life, and I think that's why, like, none of this internet type shit can even get to me or get me triggered. Is because, man, I got so much to. I got these kids that look up to me, and I got to set an example for these kids, man. And I got to be here for these kids. I can't be fucking worried about what the fuck's going on the internet. I got to be worried about what the fuck's going on in my household and pay attention to that. That's why I don't like. Even now, I'm fixing to hop off here in a minute because I gotta, make sure everybody's in bed, everybody's cool, and I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta get everybody ready for school, and I got a bunch of shit to do tomorrow. Somebody
Yeah,
gotta
that's
put.
facts, bro. That's facts. And I no, that's facts, bro, because I'm gonna be doing the same thing. But the thing of the matter,
Oh,
this
I
is
know, I know you stay working. You
well,
always every time
the
I
point
call
is
you,
this,
you
bro.
at work.
The point is this, dog, is that people nowadays are so afraid. This just proves it. And nothing against you, the happy millennialist, whatever that name is a song reaction. I don't like the song. I felt your disdain to him in that reaction. That was my issue. So because I feel some type of way about something, I should silence my opinion based off of my past experiences with said individual. No, that's never going to happen. That's the problem. That's instead of saying you should bully somebody, what you should be saying is stand up for yourself and not allow bullies to control your moves and what you do in your life. That's what in my opinion Creek Squad stands for. That's why people in Creek Squad won't let a motherfucker get bullied in the shows. They won't let somebody get pushed around in the shows. There's going to be 3 other people that speak up for them before they even have the opportunity. Bro, I was at an IHOP after the show in Fort Myers at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I watched a lady get water poured all on her head because this whole group of people were trying to jump out on the check. And dude, I had a really good friend fly out, rip his jacket off, and about destroy these people in the middle of the IHOP. That's because the opinion that they were trying to do was run out and stiff somebody on their bill. That's the opinions you shouldn't allow people to have. The opinions to steal from people, the opinions to lie on folks. When somebody has an opinion on somebody and you disagree with it, you shouldn't try to silence them and cancel them. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't try to discredit them because you don't agree with them. Fuck that, dude.
That's true.
Creek Squad
So
is what
true.
I did this shit for, bro. And Creek Squad would stand up for the small guy. Buckeye Creeker said it the best. If I got a flat tire and I see a car driving down the road and there's Creek Squad or HG or HB on the back, I know that person's going to stop and help me. I don't even have to think about it.
Snaggy said final offer $250 a month.
He wants me to grow my mustache out. He's crazy, though. Well, Cashville, bro, you go do your thing. I'm going to be getting up out of here anyway. Go do your thing. Hit me up, dog. I appreciate you talking on this with me.
Man, appreciate having me up, bro.
Yes, sir, man. You have a good one, dog.
Be safe.
Mm-hmm. Well, there he was, the one and only Johnny Cashville. Your boys got cottonmouth so bad. I had cottonmouth super bad, and somebody said, man, what were you eating over there? I said, man, I ain't eating nothing. That's fucking cottonmouth. I need to quit smoking. Psych. Hey, I appreciate you guys. What are we playing on the way out? I know what we're playing on the way out. You ready? I got you. I got you. All right, here we go. I got what I need.
Church.
Fuck them.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize.
Hey.
They smiling wave to the wave,
Make them capsize.
Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smiling wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 message, dude. Like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flash. Rapping by the track that you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kinda like how they dress, but dazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with a Ken. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the
hey,
systems
tell
like
him, church.
rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my shit, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize.
Capsize.
Smiling wave to the wave, make them
capsize.
Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smiling wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you wanna capsize. Hill, Billy, all the boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm McDonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him, jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid thing. Guys, I'm saving country rap and I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch. You are a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into half. I'm invisible, lit, gas leaking.
Hey, I gotta pause this to remind you guys of something. That video was shot in California, I think.
Spit, Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Valencia.
Appreciate you, Stardust. Thank you, Cass.
Shape the lane like terracotta.
That's a Farrah Fawcett.
I'm a fuck every rapper up
like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it?
Pussy target, get the notebook. Brian Gosling, you adopted neurotoxin. Take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math target get every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it like terracotta. That's at Veracasa. I'm a fuck every heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta. That's at Veracasa. I'm a fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it? Pussy target, get the notebook. Brian Gosling, you adopted neurotoxin. Take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. As these motherfuckers when they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave. Make
walking
them
to the
capsize.
desert.
Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, I know you on the capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in a wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm an illest rapper, dog. I got bacterial lyrics. And come on, cut it on the lip. I got a sausage addiction.
Oh, we're about to get out of here, bro. You just missed the chopping skin. I'm on my bullshit, bro, because I don't like that people are promoting bullying. So people wanted to promote bullying, so now I'm going to bully. We're going to bully. Bullying was a thing that was supposed to not be a thing. And then if you have a kid that's in public schooling, you know that bullying is a huge problem right now. It's like you're fighting as a parent to prevent your child from being a bully, but you're also fighting as a parent to defend your children from bullies. So you're trying to constantly stop bullies from affecting your life and your kid's life in order to make sure that they have the best life possible, especially growing up, right? Now you got this asshat making Instagram reels talking about make bullying great again. Like, what are you doing? Regardless of what your message was trying to be, that's some shit that if I was you, I would delete that. I would delete that, and I would definitely maybe make another post and say really what you were trying to point out, but to try to and to post it on multiple platforms. If you post it on Instagram and YouTube, I bet it's on TikTok. So there's a lot of people that are going to be scrolling through their TikTok feed, seeing Adam Calhoun telling them to be a bully. Like, come on, bro. You want to be a bully. You want your kids to grow up and be bullies. You want your kids to be bullied by bullies in order to what? Make them tough. That's how you make your child stronger. I mean, I ain't your parent counselor by any means, but as a parent that has 3 children, that's the last thing that I'm going to want is to try to allow my kids to get pain and heartache in order to toughen them up. There's better ways of doing that. There's ways of teaching them how to be strong, productive members of society who don't listen to what others think or feel about them without using them and telling them to be bullies. Like, what is that? You want them to bully somebody else? Like, that's so, or you want them to be bullied by somebody that you trained to be a bully? Which one are you? What was your point there? So I don't know, bro. You might want to reconsider that statement. I'm going to play one more on a lighter note because I feel like it ain't always about your bullshit. And I actually like this song a lot. Not this one. This is, if you don't know who this is Upchurch and Boosie, right? I appreciate you, Kaz. You're just too much. Much love. I love you. You build confidence in your children. Facts, mom. You build confidence. You build character. You build respect. You build everything other than a bully. You build everything that destroys a bully. You build people that don't allow other people to treat people certain types of way based off of how they act or what they look like or who they are as an individual. Just because you might not have the same opinions that I do, or you might not have the same lifestyle as you do, I would never allow my children to pick on somebody or treat somebody a certain type of way because of the way that they live their lifestyle. Now, if they have ever pushed it on my children or they ever pushed it on myself, yes, by all means defend yourself. But I will never teach my kids to be bullies, and I will never stand up for anybody that promotes bullying anyone. It's one thing to call it how you see it and say how you feel, but don't be a fucking bully. And Adam, for you to promote that and to say to do that, that just exposed you for who you really are. You're a bully. You think you can control the narrative by aggression, and that's not the case. So here we are. Here we are. Drop another song. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Y'all go run over and make sure you let Adam know he needs to drop another song. I'm waiting for a new reaction. Boosie, Love Church. Hey, Cal.
I used to take out walking in.
You gonna be walking on the side of the road.
Fuck it, nigga. You ain't gotta live around. I know about walking. I
Come
got
on,
20
Boosie.
on my feet.
Walking on the side of the road.
It's for that little nigga walking to the store right now, yeah. I need an engine, yeah. Tired of
Walking on the side of the road.
Wanna go and talk to some hoes. Wanna go and talk to some hoes. I'm thinking they might diss me.
She might diss me. Hey, hold on.
My money ain't right and she knows. Broke.
Want to go talk to these hoes thinking she might diss me. I feel like when Adam ran to Upchurch crying about the Tom diss, that's what he was. I could be wrong, but I think Boosie was talking about you, Adam, here. Acting like a little hoe, worried about freaking who's going to diss you. Come on.
Wanna go and talk to some hoes.
Talk to these
Wanna go
hoes.
and talk to some hoes. I'm thinking they might diss me. Yeah. My money ain't right and she knows. Broke as a junkie, really broke as a junkie. How I'm gonna get some money? Fuck, I'm gonna make some money. I sit and think in the shower, like I need to sell powder. If I'm gonna see a dope quick, oh shit, I'm back walking on the side of the road. Walking on the side of the road. I need an engine, yeah. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes.
Hey, you ain't gotta like Boosie, dog. But listen, I grew up listening to Boosie. Like when I was doing my dirt, I don't listen to Boosie anymore because, like I said, I don't really support the message. He even talks about selling dope in here, but that's just who Boosie is. And I understand that that's who Boosie is, and Boosie shouldn't change, and Boosie will never change for another motherfucker's opinion. So that's why I ride with Boosie. I don't agree with his music all the time. I think he's got some really good songs, but I also think he's got some really garbage songs. But I'll admit, this track, for me, fire. Broadnax, Boosie, and Church all on the same track. Psh, forget about it.
Side of the road, I need an engine, yeah. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch rock. I'm thinking she might diss me, yeah.
I love you too, Spin
Money
Rin.
ain't right and she knows.
On my side of the road,
I didn't walk alone. Had a couple day ones and we used to see them rich folk in them brand new caddies with their perfect life, pulling in the suburb with fancy driveway lights. Thinking to myself, I wanna get my mama that. Yesterday I bought my cousin and my homie Hellcats. Yeah, what they think about that? Southside living, no pretending on the street first class. I'm tired of walking on the side of the road.
I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself.
I got you,
I need
bro.
an engine, yeah. I need a car. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch bad. Hey, she might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows. I can't help but stick out just like a hitchhiker thumb. You probably ain't gonna understand me unless you come where I'm from. Deep down in Louisiana, so much pain you go numb. Look out problems in the face, you either fight or you run. Nah, I ain't never perfect, ain't gon' claim to be. Like the Lord for the shelter from the rain he gave to me. Went from walking the rope, here's the grip and grind and pee. I was tired, he picked me up, put me in the passenger seat. I'm tired of walking on the side of the road. I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself. I need an engine, yeah. I need a car. Tired of walking on the side of the road. I'm gonna talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch trash, bad. Hey, she might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows. Facts. You can't compete, you got no car and he got racks. Got money. Think he ain't gon' fuck your broad, he got platinum plaques on the wall. Rolls Royces, bitches dropping their drops up, not that. No more walking on the side of the road. I got too many. Yeah. They used to blow the horn at me. I saw a nigga smiling. Watching you shit on niggas. Now the niggas walking on the side of the road. Look at them now. God don't sleep. They need an engine.
They need an engine. And we ain't walking on the side of the road no more.
Hey, y'all won't do that. Hey, Adam, that'll never happen. You won't make music like that ever. You will never have the replay value that has anymore. You used to. I don't know what happened. I think Tom has put something in your drink, bro, and ever since then you ain't been the same. I don't know. Based off of what I've learned, it sounds like you've always been this dude. You just been hiding it way better. This goes out to Kaz. And I'm not talking about my beautiful Cassidy. I'm talking about Kaz in the chat that keeps gifting memberships and dropping super chats. I appreciate you, Cash. You don't have to do that, and you know that, and I love you for it. Much love.
Power me up so I can shine when the world's the darkest. Charge the ones who want to
take notes. Take notes, take out.
Change the brightness. Water to wine, mud to gold, new to old, born and grown. Leave a story in a book to be read when we're gold.
Listen, hold on. Let me start this over. This is how you take a beat that has emotion in it, and this is how you put lyrics in emotion in country music. Call it what you want to call it. Don't call it country because you know you can't make music like this. Call it rap because you're afraid to call it country. But this right here, bro, this is soulful music. I'll call it that.
Power me up so I can shine when the world's the darkest. I'll charge the ones who understand so we can change the brightness. Water to wine, mud to gold, new to old, born and grown. Leave a story in a book to be read when we're gold. And we go back home.
Tell him, Kurt.
I'll be the wind when you need a breeze. I'll dance in the woods with you as a tree. If you cry in the rain,
if I had a lighter, I'll do this.
It's me. I'll cover you up so no one can see. And I'll be here, there, now, then. Time ends on your last again. I'm a phantom of ghost little lands, and I'll be here, there, now. I've lived it up, and I strive through the evil darkness. Look to the sky when I was lost. Became my own Centaur. Too bright for the devil, too strong for the world. Printing the soul from a path long before. Upon a time a Harlem made a superstar. A cowboy forever riding through the unknown. I'll be the wind when you need a breeze. I'll dance in the woods with you as a tree. If you cry in the rain, then the rain is me. I'll cover you up so no one can see. And I'll be Here, there, now, then. Time ends on your last again. I'm a phantom riff, a ghost in a lens, and I'll be here, there, now, then.
Hey, church, tell them, bro. That's authentic. That is music, bro. Hey, Cal, take motherfucking notes. A ghost in the. Hold on, tell them again, church. Hold on.
I'll be the wind when you need a breeze. I'll dance in the woods with you as a tree. If you cry in the rain, and the rain is me, I'll cover you up so no one can see. And I'll be here.
Shut up. Just delete it, Cal. Just delete it. Fuck, God.
I'm a phantom riff, a ghost in a lens, and I'll be here, there, now, then.
Where you be?
Here, there, now, then.
Tell them one more time. Bro, church is a beast, dog. I don't care. You call it what you want. Call that rap. Call that rock. Call that fucking. I call it amazing. But I'm going to do one more. And I want to say this real quick. And I know I said I was getting out of here, but I'm going to say one last thing before I go because it's important I say this. Everyone that's ever fucking doubted me and said, Kurt, you don't know what you're talking about. Kurt, you're just an idiot. Kurt, your opinion doesn't matter. Kurt, you don't. That's all I fucking hear. Just to let you know, I read your comments, I laugh at you, and I keep going. This song is for you. This song is for every motherfucker that ever thought that they were gonna grow up to be a bully and tell people that they can't do it or they shouldn't do it or they're not good enough. You know what? That's for you. Hey, Cal, you cried and bitched and were worried that people were going to tell you your country music was no good. Then you asked everybody to make bullying great again. I didn't want to be a fucking complete asshole about your music because I know you're a crybaby. So I decided that I'll react to it a couple days after it comes out and I'll just give my opinion on it and I'll keep it, you know. But no, you got to go on here and start fucking running your mouth and promoting bullying. And I hate bullies. I hate anybody that's told me I can't do something because I'm not this or I'm not that or you're nobody. You're just a reactor. You're not even in the music scene. This is for you. Love yous. Thank you for the motivation to keep fucking going. Anytime you ever said I couldn't do it, this is what I think about. Tell them, church. Do you know what it is? You know what it is. Bulldog. This might be it right here, Bulldog. This might be the mic drop, Bulldog.
Next to they said my next to red.
Hey, yeah, they said
my dream was a dead end.
What? They said people like
it on trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red.
Like motherfucker.
Neck too red.
Keep hating.
Boy,
Hey.
next to red. My neck's too red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnouts do with a 302. Weed him, holla boys. Tatted up, missing teeth and scars. Gang shit off the front, boy. Grew up on a blowtorch. When no Scotch torch. All we knew was Highland Rim. Case of beer at some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. Was Highland Rim, case of beer at some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. When no Scotch torch, all we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer at some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem with my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red.
What do you want, Bulldog? I'll
Oh,
give
your
it to
neck's
you,
too
Bulldog. What do
red.
you want? One song. Out. Go, 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 go.
My neck's too red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With this system I won't fly. No rich folks can rob me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said.
Should I drop the link for everybody, or should I drop the should I just send it to you, Kaz? What should I? No, I'm gonna drop the link for everybody, but let me go get a drink. Sound like a plan? We'll keep this going a little longer. You want to keep going? What do you think? Should we keep going? I appreciate you, Hologram. Should we keep going with this live? Should I keep this playing, go get a drink, and come back and drop the link? Is that what we should do? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to rewind this so I get enough time to get to the garage and come back. Let's go.
I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. You.
Oh, what a good rewind that was.
See the silhouette underneath the street light glow, leaned against a caddy on a riverside road, alone and lurking, walking purpose. Even though I'm lonely and the crickets keep me chirping, a lightning bug sits with me on my shoulder, reminding me of how I'll shine when I'm older. But for now, I'm a floor full of ashes in a 90 model car, a couple missing teeth from chewing back a too long. Fire wet gas, my attitude's no act. Trouble was my middle name, it will fit my ass. In a world where the music scene is playing, damn faithful. I'm covered up, but not on the cover song. I'm the other country boy. Picture perfect, I never learned it. What does that mean? Who's the judge and verdict? No one. They just think they are. My life's sweet, give me a mason jar, a few wooden planks, some wooden collar porch. Living out anthems to be the torch for the imperfect girl set forth like I once was.
We're doing.
Imperfect is perfect if you ask someone like us.
You got it on in your TV still? You got the stream on in your TV somewhere? Where'd you go, Cass? Oh, she's gone. Cass is gone. She went to close her YouTube account, I bet. And she got booted. She got, says devices not connected, Cass. Uh-oh.
I'm a floor full of ashes in a 90 model car. A couple missing teeth from chewing back a too long. Fire wet gas, my attitude's no actor. Trouble was my middle name, it will fit my ass. In a world where the music scene is playing down painful.
What up, Potential?
What's up?
How much was going on?
Oh, nothing. Sitting out here in my shack, chilling. First time I've ever been on a live. I'm all blowed out, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's all good as long as you're smoking weed, bro. That's all that matters.
Look,
How you been? Good though, other than that? Hey, there you go. Look
Oh,
at that
yeah.
collection.
Oh, yeah.
That dog got a collection there.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling you right now, if they ain't been at an Upchurch show, man, they need to get there. No matter where it's at.
You go to one this year?
OKC.
Oh man, okay, that's why I was saying I can't believe
if you look and you watch whenever he's singing Animal and he bends down and picks these right here up. I got the other set.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, what are they? Oh, I got you. I see.
They're Sparn Muffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that go on?
It goes on a rooster, like a gamecock.
Oh, okay. What is it, on their foot?
Yeah, on the spur part.
Okay. That's pretty dope. You threw one up there. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Yep. It looked just like this. I had two of them on there because they're set. But man, honestly, I watched so many grown men act like kids, though, whenever it come to getting his autograph. Me and my daughter were just mind blown. You know what I'm saying? She's 4 and she acted better than some of them grown men did.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, yeah. But it was an experience. I met JJ Law. I met them all, man. Honestly, JJ Lawhorn, got all their autographs. It was a great experience, man. I gave T2 one of my pink hats. I got a hat like this, but it's pink.
Yeah.
It's got a silver pot leaf on it.
Bro, I wonder if that's the hat he wore to the Tampa show.
He said he was going to.
He wore pink and he came out with a pink hat on and pink pants, and he had a white T-shirt on. So it might have been your hat, bro.
He told me he was going to. Hey, funny story, though. I had 3 joints in the brim of it. Had to go back and get them from him.
Oh, hey, that's funny. That is funny.
Great memories, man. My daughter called Broadnecks. That's Pawpaw Broadnecks.
Yeah, Bobby. That Bobby. Everybody.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. It was great. It was great.
I thought I had one with T2 on stage right on my shorts, but I didn't. Bro, I want to say that's the one, dude. Hold on,
Hey, it's got a pot leaf that looks just like this right here. It looks like that in the back.
Yeah, I want to say that's the one. What's up, dog? How are you, bro?
What to do?
Not much, man. Just going through these, trying to see. I think that's it, bro. That might be it. Hey, do you remember? Charlie might know. Charlie, do you remember that pink hat that T2 had on? Did it have a big pot leaf on the front of it in Tampa? Do you remember? When he was talking about pink makes you think. Pink makes you, yeah.
It was definitely a great experience, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Kind of like this right here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm always trying to catch your lives and stuff, man. We're about the same age, and you know what I'm saying? I just like to smoke and chill and listen to you talk your shit, man.
Well, bro, I wasn't even gonna go in at the rate I was going in on Adam, but
I
this
already know, man. Hey, you got to weed out the snakes, man. You got to weed out the snakes.
I just don't agree with promoting bullying, especially being a dad, dude.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Like my daughter is in first grade and has come home and talk about people already in older grades messing with her, and I'm like, dude, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. That's not gonna work.
Yep.
My
Need to
son,
move
same.
around.
My daughter, my older daughter, she had that problem, and it didn't take long for her to start throwing hands. But I didn't want that to happen. I was like,
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. We don't, as a parent, and growing up as that through that, because we grew up like I grew up in the same area as that. So why would we want our kids to go through that if they don't have to?
You don't.
Like,
You don't.
just as a
What's up, Dylan?
I love getting bullied, man. Tell you what, that really fucked up my whole life. Until I realized that I don't got shit, just have to talk shit.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. What's up, Dylan?
Oh, what up, Kurt? What up, Kurt? Yo, to all your haters out there, man. All right.
Yeah.
All
Facts, bro.
All right.
You know,
facts. I love all the haters. Like, I can't wait. Honestly, I've been building my YouTube channel up, trying to figure out this live thing, just so I can gather up some haters.
Well, haters are all right, bro. Haters are all right, but haters that are hating on the truth is okay. Like, if somebody's gonna hate, at least hate on the truth. Like, at least disagree with the truth. The haters that bother me are people that are just making up these theories in their mind, and they're just hating based off of a theory that has no factual backing whatsoever.
Facts.
sure,
True that.
100% right.
True that.
I mean, we went through something in Fort Myers that was just unreal, bro. And that is bullying. Like, just because somebody works at an establishment, somebody wants to pick on somebody, I mean, it's hard, bro, especially nowadays. In reality, you know, that little simple bullying right there could have turned into a fatal something, because
Oh yeah.
you know, nowadays, especially in Florida,
There's
everybody,
people that off themselves just because.
right. Right. Well, not only that, everybody's Aryan, so you're bullying somebody like that in public, you know, and they feel threatened. It don't take much nowadays. And any type of assault is I mean, I don't know, bro.
We talking about what happened?
It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that somebody could take this right here and try to make it real. It's just crazy to me.
Cash, you got to play it on the TV. You got to turn that TV down.
Make it real.
Oh.
There you go. Because if not, it'll play in the background, and then we keep hearing us speak over. How are you?
I'm good.
I appreciate all the gifted memberships.
Huh?
I appreciate all the gifted memberships. Thank you, for real. You don't have to do that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, is that Cass?
I do because I love y'all.
Hell no, she got to, because if she don't, I'm
Creek Squad, baby.
Squad.
So yeah, bro, you got.
This is all new. Hey, this is all new to me, so I'm just like, I was randomly pushing buttons to figure out how to do this.
Oh no!
That's when you find shit out though.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Oh yeah.
We got somebody else popped in the back. It looks like nobody.
It's got a lag on it because I'm watching it on the TV. But
no, you're all right.
Yeah, TV's quicker than the the phone's quicker than the TV.
Look, I can barely see out of my eyes, so.
Same. My eyes are broken, but they still work. I mean, come on.
I can see out of my eyes.
The whole bullying shit. It is so. Ugh. I mean, I was in the chat. It just pisses me off beyond belief, because it's It's so unnecessary.
Look, I
So
just
you-
want to point
you
out one thing about this Adam Calhoun thing is that I noticed that whenever he popped up on your panel and he was calling we were conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
And
that was
you know,
a while ago.
Hey,
but
Mom,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My Uncle Kelly will tell you straight up the difference. You know what the difference between the conspiracy and the truth is? About 6 hours.
Yeah, that's fact.
And it didn't take less than that. If you look back when church come out with straight up saying, "Hey, this is what it is." It was about 6 hours.
Didn't take long.
It blowed my mind because I was like, "Wow." Because I said that because like as soon as he said that we were all conspirators, like everything that was against him was a conspiracy. It just reminded me of my Uncle Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
This guy is tripping. Bulldog, what song do you want? I knew he was going to lose it because I said I would do it and I never did. What song do you want, Bulldog? I said, Bulldog, I'll do your song, and then I brought all you guys up and shit all over his song. What's up, Gabe?
What's up, fellas and lady?
What's up? What's up?
He's on the tugboat.
Sitting on the boat, man.
All right, he wants Monster Max. That's a good enough one. I don't know if I like that one, Bulldog. I might have to have you pick another one.
I'm on a boat.
You're on a boat?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Okay, get it, dog. Hey, you ain't riding waves
Hell
though,
yeah.
right?
To the
Yeah, my boat won't capsize.
Are you sure? It better be bigger than 11. Because if it's not 11, it's gonna go down.
All right, bet. This is Upchurch Monster Max. This is to British Bulldog down there freaking out in the comments.
So we bigger than 11.
Hey man, I got the soul, motherfucker. Church, slit my throat, can't tell.
Hey, shout out Kalani.
55 long, 26 wide, and 40 foot tall.
You won't have them thinking that I spell gas. Music city magic, but like I'm finna rock Batman. Beat the game up so much I can't even see a mic stand. Hip hop going over their head like it's mic legs. Mic check, hooked up like a sidekick. Cash cowboy, and I be writing my own check.
So far behind.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving it.
I'm come beating the top circuits. No need to give me flowers every field. I got blurred every time I got eyes on my fine line. I find time to travel deep inside a shit to grab mine.
I chill in the road lounge.
Really motherfucking holla boy. Bad motherfucker riding in my talker toy. Rolling so stone, got the coffin in the long bed. They wanna kill Bill, but my presidents have been dead and safe. Call it presidential placement. When I stepped on the track, they yelled right.
Hey, what was Kill Bill about? What was the movie Kill Bill about? Does anybody know?
Kill Bill. Kill Bill was it was like drug cartel, and if you didn't get it to the spot, Kill Bill.
Shit, that was deep. He said, so they wanted me to kill Bill, but my presidents have been dead. Like I've been had the money. I don't got to worry about that nonsense killing Bill. Church killing it on this. What'd you say?
Is anybody going to Moline?
Not that I know of.
I wish I was.
I've seen people in the comments. I think July was talking about Moline. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, July. We lost Charlie, I think. Yeah, my dog Charlie fell off.
Man down. Man down.
Yeah, I was supposed to be meeting up with.
Hey, we can't be having them fall down in the mosh pit, man.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Hey, there was a little dude at that OKC show, man. He had a mosh pit by himself, knocked himself down, and I had to pick him up before he stomped himself out.
That's great, bro. That's great.
It was his birthday, man. It was
Oh,
his
really?
birthday.
Jumping
He
around
was,
raging.
oh yeah,
That's dope. That was in OKC.
yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
Presidents have been dead and safe. Call it presidential placement. When I stepped on the track, they yelled racist. You know why? Because they don't want to race this. Ask them if they want to taste test. Hell no, because my sauce got honey dripping off. Yelling racist, they don't want to race this.
Kurt, hit that, but it was like that.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Don't match. Acid dripping off the bottom of my mustache.
It's just some dispo.
Looking like Monster Max. Always stay afloat, and they know that it's Monster Facts. Always getting bucked. Gun so big, I need a monster.
I got them babies on deck though. I got some GG4 getting ready though.
I'm whiter than Nardbar. Lyrics gon' get you like jiu-jitsu. Got arm bars. Crucifix you to death out in
You ever come down to Oklahoma way? Y'all need to y'all just need to hit me up.
I got you, bro. We gonna travel all the way to Louisiana. Come on. I see you.
Hey.
You're gonna get a black eye. I see you.
Hey, for some, hey, for good company though, it's worth a good drive.
Yeah, but they could never be us. They can only see us. New age outlaws should
Hey.
bring a different
Why is
dimension.
it so long? It's so lagging. It's super bad.
What's up?
It's lagging like super bad. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Oh, it might be. It might be. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube will mess with the. Be careful showing that too much on here because
Oh.
YouTube will hit you for showing that because it's
Oh,
not.
my
No,
bad.
mine's lagging bad too.
My bad.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, you're all right, bro. No big deal. You don't know no better. It's not a big deal.
I really don't.
Yeah,
But it's good to know though.
yeah, YouTube just gets crazy with it because it's not legal in every state. So if you don't,
Hey, my
present it
first
as-
video I ever posted on YouTube, I caught a strike because it was one of my pot videos, and I didn't know how to age restrict and shit.
Hey, you know, you guys see this dude's in here. Jody said Jelly's getting sued over his name. Jelly
What?
Rolls. So, yeah, over his name. A band had his name for 40 years named Jelly Roll. They are suing over the name.
Shut the fuck up. God, this shit is like blasphemy on blasphemy on blasphemy. Like you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, this shit's crazy. Shit.
Louisiana.
What's up? Damn, we lost another one. We got Dylan, Cass, Gabe, and July. We lost Potential. Potential kicked himself trying to roll something out.
Oh no. Oh no. He was trying to roll a fatty.
Let me finish this song for British. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. This is Monster Max because if not, he's gonna be
Tried to
down.
roll a fatty, got kicked in his fanny.
Yeah, go roll it
Love
up.
you.
Motherfuckers!
I'll be there.
This my redneck ass came barging in, reckless with the flow like rainfall to the Cumberland. On the rise, kick your boots off if you're coming in. No copperhead, rowing your boat, it be your moccasin. My image, the realest, somebody's cousin, ideally pulling up in the dually with hoochies in the bag of that killer.
Freaka.
What up,
Good, bro?
What up, bro?
You ready for that party we about to have?
Yo, we better throw down in Moline. They ain't ready for it.
You guys you have a little party out, Moline. You ready? That'd be dope, right?
Yeah, we talking about
July-
doing a football.
July,
Oh, yeah.
said, yeah, right, July?
Bringing the shrimp. We're gonna be balling in the parking lot.
There you go. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I looked at your name at first, because it's small in the backstage, I said, man, I hope that ain't Durkee, bro. And I
What?
well, because I couldn't see your face, and I couldn't see. And at first, I ain't
I
gonna
just
lie to
heard
you.
Kurt say that's what's up about 6 times.
If it would have been a if it would have been a Browns jersey or something, dog, I would have been like,
Nah, that's a Ronald Acuna Jr. That's Ronald Acuna Jr. Let her brace.
What's the
No,
cap
that-
size?
I'm fine with that, bro. But I'm just saying, if you could see what I see, you would be like, "Oh, I get where you're coming from." You were like,
No, I feel you. I feel you.
because I had another guy that's a troll sitting back there forever, and I wasn't trying to bring him up, so I was like, "Oh shit, I got another one."
No, I understand that.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. What was somebody saying down here about they heard it 6 times? Anyway, I think Potential Farms done kicked himself out.
So I heard you say "What's up" about 6 times. It's lagging so bad.
Yeah, it might be your internet though. Like every one of these links, like are not separate, but it's your connection to this and so on and so forth. Like I use StreamYard a lot. I'll be out somewhere doing it, and if my internet's trash, it'll go in and out, in and out, in and out, or it'll repeat like it's doing. It don't mean trash internet, just a bad connection somewhere.
Yo, Kurt, you going to Marlene?
No, I don't know. I can't. To be honest with you, I won't say no yet because every time I said I'm not going somewhere, I end up showing up there, and it's either something happens and things change. So at this point, only thing that's solidified that I can say 110% that I will be at is Birmingham. But that doesn't that's just the only thing I can guarantee. Everything else is kind of like up in the air right now.
Yeah, well, we was only supposed to go to Cotton Eye Joe, and we decided Corbin after you told us how much tickets was, and then fucking Gabe talking about going to Moline. I was like, fuck it, we're going to Moline.
Yeah, I mean, for the experience, you really can't beat it. And I'll be honest with you, bro, the Fort Myers show was a different. It didn't open the same way. It was very different. So it was kind of exciting to see Church switch up the set and change things around and come with a different energy. Now that people have been kind of following the tour and a bunch of different people, there's been a lot of the same people at these shows. So it's cool to see like these people coming from Vermont, going to Tennessee, and then going back to the Vermont, coming all the way down to Florida, and then going over to Alabama. Like it's crazy to watch everybody.
So Moline will be my third.
Yeah, mine too, Gabe.
Yeah,
we're about to drive 9 hours.
Say it again.
We're about to drive 9 hours. Literally.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, Gabe about to do more than us, though.
So, brother, we drove 13 and a half hours to Corbin, 10 hours to Fayetteville. Now we got 15 hours to freaking Moline.
Man, that's crazy.
That's a hike. I drove it. I think I drove that distance. I mean, it sucks. The end is the worst. Like once you're going, it's not too bad, but the end sucks.
Yeah,
Moline's 1,000 miles.
That's wild.
Hey, we're gonna make it worth it, though, Gabe.
All right,
I'm a soldier.
This is This is Burning by Up Church. It was requested by Libby. This is this is a not very requested song, though. I will say that, but good choice, Libby.
Well, I'm so blind I can barely see y'all. Well, I may not be blind.
No, we just too tiny on the screen.
Yeah. They want to break some shit.
Now this got Kid Rock vibes for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Carry around a lethal weapon that can take you all I got the bass in my trunk that'll make that ass hit a thump. Bitch, my roots run deeper than a hickory stump. Got a bunch of.
I'll say this real quick, since this is the type of vibe this song puts off. Just wait for Creeker 3. I don't know where Cass went.
Bro, Creeker 3 is gonna be sick.
Dude.
Can't fucking wait.
Bro. Like if the end of James Dean has any indication, bro. From the couple tracks.
And hearing it live, just man, I'm telling you, there's a totally different vibe than hearing it through a speaker than hearing it face to face, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, not only that, bro.
I'm ready for that T2 album, man. When he dropped Shaq at Fayetteville, that was freaking awesome.
Full circle, baby.
I'm hoping to see Motion Picture live. That's the main reason we going to Moline, actually.
Oh, that's a dope track that he performed.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
I can't wait. I can't
if
wait.
You're going to Moline, you'll see Motion Picture.
That's the main reason we went.
She said, baby, you the best.
They already know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Really hoping to meet Ryan at this one so I can get that portrait signed.
Fuck yeah, that portrait's badass.
Motherfuckers on my coattail. I'm wiser than you think. I hang around them old heads. There ain't nobody like me if you couldn't already tell. I'm the angel of God, you with the party in hell. And I'm on fire, wanna make the flame blue. Yeah, I'm burning, I'm on fire, wanna touch the flame too. Yeah, I'm burning, I'm on fire, in my stage and smoke dude. Yeah, I'm burning, I'm on fire, wanna be on fire, gone, wrecking the Scotty. Couple slugs in the shotty. Names written on the shells for the ones cause a pride. Went from being a nothing to being big.
Everybody here chilling, and this dude's over here working in his workshop.
That's what I was about to say. Dude up top working.
I was just going to ask, what the hell are you building over there, Dylan?
No, I've been working on the car all winter, so I had tools fucking everywhere on my damn tool bench, and I'm trying to get it all reorganized so that I can bring it all back out and keep working on the car.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
In the swampy, don't make me call up the gate. I bring your ass to the dirt before the government bakes it. Yeah,
I just found a floor in my shop just here recently, so.
Got a bunch of motherfuckers on my coattail. I'm wiser than you think. I hang around them old heads. There ain't nobody like me if you couldn't already tell. I'm the angel of God, you with the party in hell. And I'm on fire, wanna make the flame blue. Yeah, I'm burning, I'm on fire, wanna touch the flame too. Yeah, I'm burning, I'm on fire, in my stage and smoke dude. Yeah,
I got my sea legs right now. I still got 10 days to go.
Did I take the picture, Donnie? Did I take the picture? I know I had to have took the picture if you were at the at
I guess send some on.
Ryan, turn your camera on in the back, Ryan, because I want to make sure you're the right Ryan.
Look, this is the doobie that I know I ain't supposed to be showing it all up often, but this is the one. This is the joint I smoked to Rolling Stone in OKC. Look at that right there. It's like,
that's just a rolled up cigarette, bro. No big deal.
That's all that is.
Yeah, that's some good PA right there.
I'm about to roll me one up too.
That's a memory, is what that is. Quote unquote CBD.
Hey, much love, Creek Squad.
What was that?
Say much love, Creek Squad. I'm out.
Much love, homie. You take care, dog.
You too, brother.
Bro. Hey, he was the one that was at the Knoxville show with his girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And he's got Upchurch's lyrics tattooed on his arm.
I've got them, yeah. I want mine signed. I've got lyrics.
You're July. That's your. Okay. Now I'm putting it all together. Now it's different. I'm telling you. That's why I say when people meet me in the freaking concerts and I look at them all crazy, I don't mean that intentionally. But on the computer and looking at the camera, you don't. It's not the same. That's wild. I was in the.
I figured the bandana would give it away.
It kind of did. Now that I know and now that I realize it, I completely understand it. But before, I'm not like really expecting the picture too much. So now I'm like, oh snap, that was his wife right here, and that was okay, all together. I'm a stoner. You got to give me a moment though. That might be the problem.
Never a problem. Maybe a solution, but never a problem.
Before I play Rattling Chains. I do want to play this. I like this song, and I don't know this song. If it's there, no, I'm not playing that yet. I'm going to play this one. I love this song. This is JJ Longhorn. For those of you that don't know who JJ is, I wish he played this in the show.
I was lost in the pines trying to find a way. Every other turn was another mistake. Kept telling myself, man, there ain't no doubt. If I could make it to the top, I could figure it out. I kept on climbing and wondering what I'd see. And when I made it up there, he was looking back at me.
Kurt, come on, sing the
I saw Jesus when I looked out over the Smoky Mountains. I had to pinch myself cause it took my breath away. Yeah, the sky was the color of cotton candy. Never seen a sunset quite so dandy. Miles and miles of navy blue in every shade of every hue. Woo. I saw Jesus when I looked out over the Smoky Mountains. I had to pinch myself cause it took my breath away. Oh, I saw Jesus when I looked out over the Smoky Mountains. And I ain't never gonna be the same. Ain't never gonna be the
Bro, I'll say this right now. If I'm a fan of Upchurch, right, and I'm just looking at it like just as strictly through a fan, and I'm looking at it as, okay, do I want this guy making music about or making music with people that are talking about, you know, Jesus and love and happiness and coming together and being a part of something bigger than just this music shit? Or do I want this dude around people that are making music about running around in the desert, jumping on bulls and riding naked through the streets, shooting fire? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
getting knocked up by some bussy.
Yeah, like JJ is such an authentic, real human being. Like, people overlook his music because of his authentic soul. Like, he's not gonna change what he's singing about because you don't like it. He's gonna sing about Jesus. He's gonna sing about his experiences in life. And if you don't like it, then fucking go to the bathroom or something.
Move the fuck out.
Yep.
the same. I felt a peace coming over me that I just can't explain.
Much love,
I never
Libby.
met that man in my life, but somehow I knew his name. Ooh, I saw Jesus when I looked out over the Smoky Mountains. I had to pinch myself cause it took my breath away. Oh, I saw Jesus when I looked out over the Smoky Mountains. And I ain't never gonna be the same. I ain't never gonna be the same.
Feel me. That song, Don't Move
So the crazy
That's that music you can close your eyes to and feel it.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, now listen. Now this is the other end of it, and then we're gonna do another one after this. But Broadnax just dropped this track, right? And if you listen to what he says in this track, it's very similar to how Jay. He's not talking about the Lord in this track, but he's talking about like the idea of allowing people to talk about stuff that they really stand on, and not just talk about stuff that the media is gonna get you views on, like guns and negativity in the streets, bro. Broadnax, if you got a system, I'll say if you have a system and you're not listening to Cat Williams in your car on that system, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You're an
Boy said he had some gas. He come over here, press the space bar.
Oh, pop.
The button did.
It just saying boom, 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 boom.
I love you,
the XB Aladoche, so this Moses, Central Sosa, the heavy Chevy roller, fire holder, fire toter, on your granny get him, he going postal, you know we bipolar, rhyme go, style poker, hey, who can fit it golden, then the day I call hard, they don't do it like they supposed to, mind your manners, we go banana, the flow is Costa Nostra, all the on the beat. this sitting, bitch, I gotta
Yeah.
testify that I'ma try till I die, till I die. Now you ain't gotta try to be the villain no more, the one that just on TV. Nah. You be better
Hey,
off just
I
to
love
be
this song.
yourself, because they can't take that from me. And you ain't gotta try to be the gangster no more, the one that just all in the street. Nah. You be better off just to be yourself, because they can't take that from me.
Not y'all.
The big dipper, the $1 dang. Let it rain, hey, let it bang, and keep one in the, hey, keep the
Oh.
pain, entertain. I'm nothing from them lanes. What they saying, the John Wayne of the country rap game. Bad man, Bruce Wayne, only one in the lane. Since he came, shit changed, won't never be the same.
And get rid of the lag.
Cook, then grill 'em, kiss the grain. Ain't a thing, dang, thank you, Lord, I can't complain. If I did, they wouldn't listen, busy, focused on the pain. Disbelieve that you can do it, watch you break up out them chains. Tico poops, blew the coop, the shebang. They can't help but show me love, you see how far that we done came. I ain't
Kurt,
do it
run
by
that
myself, we
T2
just live along the way.
IDAGF.
Might not get it till we gone, but they gonna respect the name. You see, God got him in through the valley, out of the rain. Why I give him all the glory and the praise. Now you ain't gotta try to be the villain.
Bro, see the difference? Let me say something real quick. Do you see what he's
Stop
saying?
it.
You can hear the replay value.
He not only that, he said, God gave me all the grace and the glory, and I respect him for that, or whatever, right there. Like when he mentioned the Lord, he didn't mention the Lord in a way of chasing attention. He mentioned the Lord and for thanking him for what he's given him, and it wasn't a religious pandering bar right there. It was literally pay homage and keep going.
Absolutely.
Rain, why I give him all the glory and the praise. Now you ain't gotta try to be the villain no more, the one that just on TV. Nah. You be better off just to be yourself, because they can't take that from me.
He said, I'll be the Bruce Wayne of the rap game, like saying, bro, I will be the one that takes all these villains down if I have to. Don't tempt me. And that's crazy to think about, because I heard him in the one song talk about my scopes on lock. To keep messing around with me, I don't miss. And that's insane. If I've never even heard Broadnax put a track out that was close to a diss track. I couldn't imagine if Broadnax starts coming out here.
There's a reason those snakes tried to keep him and Upchurch away from each other.
Because of this reason.
There was
right
a
here.
reason.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, they were afraid that this fire would catch and they wouldn't be able to put it out. And it looks like they went on tour together, bro.
Kurt, the fire done caught.
True that.
Yeah.
The fire done caught.
Try to be the gangster no more, the one that just all in the street. Nah. You be better off just to be yourself, because they can't take that from me.
Where'd Cass go? Oh, she's still here. Who we lose? Gabe again. Yeah, bro. That dude don't miss.
I'll be real. It jumps around so much that I can't really tell.
Oh yeah, Broadnax he's such an energetic. And then you got this dude right here. Then you got this dude right here. And I feel like T put this song out a year ago. And if you guys don't know about T2 and Broadnax got a remix to this song coming and a music video. And bro,
look, I have one picture. There's one picture of me without a hat, and it's with T2 because I gave my hat to him.
Yeah,
then I turned around and bought bought that hat that you had on here the day in that video, the Vibe the Donor. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a dope hat. Yeah, T's got some dope merch, man. He's got the duck, he's got ribeye. I think it's it might be ribeye or it might be something. Brisket. It's Brisket the bear. He's got the duck. The duck
I was talking to somebody about it, telling them, I was like, yeah, I gave him my hat and everything. And then they were like, and I was like, yeah, I turned around and I bought one. And he was like, oh, well, you should have had him give it to you. And I was like, man, there's a difference. If I'd have been at some mainstream artist show that I probably wouldn't ever go to, I'll be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did go to Jelly Roll. I did spend a ridiculous amount of money to go see Jelly Roll and take my homie Rooster. I want to shout out my homie Rooster. He's my brother, and he wanted to go, so I took him. He couldn't. He fell out. Somebody got scammed on some tickets, so I took him. And
Kayla, hold on. Kayla, calm down over there. Brisket and ribeye are not far apart, but I get what you're saying. They're both some sort of meat products. We're all right. Okay, go ahead. My bad, bro.
Oh, but anyways, that as far as the quality goes and the interaction and the memories and stuff, I had a lot of good memories with him there. But as far as with the actual artist and stuff, man, hands down, I want to drive farther and farther to every show that Upchurch brought next. T2 and JJ Lawhorn. And shout out to Kalani.
Hey, shout out to the band, bro. Bro, Ty,
Yeah.
Molly, and Ethan, the Hawk, call him Black Hawk, call him Ethan Hawk, whatever, bro. They're shredding it, bro. The first show,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were a little shy, dude. Now Molly's singing on the mic. She's killing on the drums. Ethan's dancing around. Ty's doing flips over there while being on the guitar. It's a sight to see, I'll be honest. And shout out to
It's
them. They don't get enough
priceless.
recognition.
You can't put a price on the memories that you will collect there.
No,
whenever you're in their presence.
Absolutely. Yep.
I wish that Demon song was done with Broadnax in it and they would start performing this, because I'm telling you, bro, those two together, it would be dope to see them go on tour together. Like
Fire.
Broadnax and T2, go do some small venues, get up close and personal with some folks. That would be dope. T2 in the energy, I could just see him walking on stage right now. Just,
Vibe donor. Vibe donor.
Oh, Papa with his backpack.
Demons in my closet, baby.
yeah.
Oh, Papa Bob Barker.
I ain't trying to let him out.
Let it out,
She said that I've
baby.
been toxic lately. But she knew that, yeah, she knew that when she came around. Lost and found, made it off a pound. We getting money, baby. Out of bounds, out of time. Still hold it down. We going fucking crazy. And all I'm tripping on is
That H-Town shit. It's my neighbor.
I'm telling you. Come on.
Cause I promise that shit, well, it don't mean shit to me. Don't mean shit to me. Fundamentally, duffel in the trunk that could get a quarter century. Only family, ain't no friends to me. My dogs got the tendencies to
I see you, Gabe.
and I ain't riding by my own. If I ain't
What's
got
up?
the 40, then
I see you in the comment. I see it.
Yeah. And on God, they are my brodies. Since we were selling Dodie by the OZ, now
Yeah, that's probably coming soon.
I got demons
That
in
would
my
be dope.
closet, baby. And I ain't tryna,
And hopefully they come to Louisiana.
And she say that I've been toxic lately.
Real
But she
coming.
knew that, yeah, she knew that when she came around. Lost and
You know something I didn't know? I didn't know Texas and Louisiana.
Fighters in Louisiana.
I didn't know their language was so close, bro. I didn't know that they really like their lingo and the way they speak and the way that they communicate is super close. Like, what is it? West Nashville to West Louisiana to East Texas is very similar.
You said something about Louisiana?
Yeah, that Texas is very similar in their culture and their lingo in West Louisiana in comparison to East Texas. Like the way that they communicate and the way that because I heard T talk about baby and I'm like, man, Broadnax is rubbing off on you with that too. He's like, no, in Houston we have that same type of slang. And I'm like, yo, really? That's pretty dope. I never knew that. So hearing them getting ready to do Demons together, that'll be dope.
found, made it
The Roots Run Deep.
We getting money, baby. Out of bounds, out of
That lag is so bad.
Oh, yeah, I know.
crazy. And all my dog get in that pack.
Is it bad on the song or is it bad on me?
No, the song's good. It's everybody talking. Like when
Yeah.
you talk, Kurt, all I hear is West Side, what West Side, West Side, West Side.
It could, I don't know, bro. Like, that's why I have a headset on. For me, you guys are normal. Like, there's not an issue. But headset,
I haven't had a lag at all. Everything's been
Look, I may be talking with a lag.
it could be like Dylan does this like not a lot, but I think a lot of you guys, this is more your first times doing it or second. Like you even Potential said it's his first time, so that could be it too, bro. It could be your
first
settings
time
are
on my
messed
phone.
up.
I'll put it that way.
Yeah, your
I'm
settings.
sitting here with a bus. I'm sitting here with a phone that I got to go get an upgrade for. I got to go get an upgrade.
That's fine.
Yeah, this was my first time too.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Now. Came a long way from hitting legs. The hood taught me how to cash out. Where I'm from, as a kid, there is no innocence. I'm on that
That's a
same
tattoo to be
shit,
getting
on
right
that
there.
same shit. I can rock with Shorty, yeah. She ain't on some gang shit. She be out of place at all the traps I hang
Came a long way from getting lit.
That's cause she ain't speak my language. Burners in the hood, keep
We all got to start somewhere.
I'm still up in the west, yeah.
Huh.
I promise I ain't leaving town. I can't settle down and she ain't know. Can't deal with my emotions or I'ma let them demons out. I got demons in my closet, baby. And I ain't tryna
Change the world. Change your world with a pound of OG.
But she knew that, yeah, she knew that when she came around. Lost and found. Made
Beautiful lyrics.
Off a pound. We getting money, baby. Out of bounds. Out of time. Still hold it down. We going fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. T's different. He's built different. I'm glad he don't try to change and mold his music to be more rap. But I gotta do Rattle and Chains for I think I was just getting ready to do it and I stopped. But I'm gonna do Rattle and Chains and I'm gonna get out of here. So if you guys want to hang around for Rattle and Chains,
too.
Hell yeah.
He's
What's
not
up?
like Ryan and them. He's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, T2 is just T2, bro. He's hip hop, and that's what I like about him. And Broadnax, dude. Like Broadnax is just a hip hop dude that enjoys hip hop, and he doesn't make his music sound more country to appeal to anybody. He just sticks to doing his hip hop. And I feel like that's what makes that whole tour special. You got Ryan, who's able to go into the rock, the rap, and the country lane. You got JJ that sticks with this country lane. You got Broadnax that's able to just rap unbelievably fast and have some really dope beats and a huge amount of energy. And then T2, huge amount of energy, great vibes, got some dope songs. Like it's just a completely different tour than what most people get. You know what I'm saying? With most mainstream would never put something like this together.
Yep.
They're
I
too
agree.
But this is Up Church, Rattling Chains. About 5 years ago.
Well, love y'all, Creek Squad.
Love you, bro. Take care, dog. Appreciate you coming up.
Yep. Oh yeah. Appreciate you letting me.
Coins in the soul so deep. 200-year-old names carved deep in a tree. Probably in another round watching me. Rattling chains down the plate, deep in mud, I can't get away. These ghostly hills, the winding road, the crosses on the trees from the walls in the dirt. Confederate flags faded on the pole, ripped up jeans and a can of skull. So don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me that I don't know. One tattooed on my skin, no trespassing on the way I live. These hands will drown your evil hiss. Take you to a spot nobody's seen in 20 years. 25, 30 years plus. Junkyards and trucks, seat up with rust. A big belly man that talks real slow, with a bunch of empty land and a couple backhoes. And maybe I'm out of my mind. Or maybe I'm sane and not blind. Rattling chains, diamond plate, knee deep in mud, can't get away. Rattling chains, diamond plate, knee deep in mud, I can't get away. These ghostly hills, the winding road,
But don't ever stop.
from the walls in the dirt. Confederate flags faded on the pole, ripped up jeans and a can of skull. So don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me that I don't know the rules. That I don't know.
It's crazy. 5 years ago. It sounds like it was yesterday.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
No. But I will say this too. This song kind of obviously it's an iconic song, right? But I don't know, dude. Lately, I feel like this has a lot more meaning, especially with what's going on in the world, and then especially with like when Adam said that shit about the bullying. The first thing I thought of in my brain was like, that's everything a Holler Boy is against. Like people, especially in this genre,
Yep.
like
Yep.
bullies
Yep.
are people that Ryan fucking shoves off to the side and says, "You want to be a bully over here? You're gonna have to go through me." And I feel like he is kind of the example when it comes to, oh well, if you don't notice it, it's up to the Holler Boys and the Holler Girls to call it out. Well, Adam wants us to start bullying again. Fuck that dude, bro. Fuck that dude.
Fuck that dude. Kurt,
I love you
fuck
guys.
that. we're
No,
not
for real.
standing for that shit. We ain't never stand for that shit. Come on. Come
No,
on.
for real. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys coming up. I'm gonna do this, Holler Boys. You're welcome to stay, but once it's over, I'm out of here. Chat, thank you for kicking it with us for so long and going all over the topic. Dylan, thank you, bro. You're always welcome here. Cash, you're always welcome here. Gabe, you as well. I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Hey, sorry I wasn't in the studio, man. Wife is asleep, so I'm down here in the garage, man. So
No worries, bro. I'm just glad you're here to kick it, man. I appreciate you.
it, man. Always vibing with you.
Hey.
The only poison I've had is IV. The only man I fear is God.
Huh.
No snakes can make me run now.
Nope.
Cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down.
Nope.
No neighbor can
That's crazy.
shut me up.
I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker.
I'm off in the holler sun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on. Leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah,
Bro, I think Adam took that no shirt online way too personal.
we there. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sand Trigger Road. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on. Leaving two black marks down a one-way road. We them holler boy. Native to the holler soul. Washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you need something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on. Leaving two black marks down a one-way road. We them holler boys.
Dylan, I appreciate you. Cass, thank you for coming up.
Hey,
Much love, guys. What's up,
fact
buddy?
about that, me and my brothers sung that song at my wedding. We used to be called Creek Bottom Boys when we were younger.
Say it again. You used to be called what? The Creek Brothers?
Creek Bottom Boys.
Oh, that's pretty dope, bro. That's dope,
We
man.
sung that at my wedding for my wife and everything. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, dog. Memories, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming up, Dylan. Thank you, dog. Cass, I appreciate you. Much love, you guys, and I hope you have a great week.
Yep. Later on, man.
See you.
Love you.
Love you, Cass. You take care. Thank you for everything.
Yes, baby.
Take care. Bulldog, I know you're still in here, Bulldog. You're in here somewhere, Bulldog. And I know Bulldog really loves this song. So I'm going to play this and then I'm out. Actually, I'm going to go now and you guys are going to listen. Much love, y'all. Your boy is gone.
Packed up, headed out for the summer sunscreen, bikinis,
Creek
cut
Squad.
up shirts for a long road trip out to PCB just to get burned and lay on a beach. Hit the strip a couple dozen times, waste a tank of gas to feel alive. And in the black smoke, blue lights and straight pipes roaring, I seen this champagne tundra with the windows rolled down, soaking rain, chasing beachside thunder. And sometimes I wonder, when the summer's over and the rubber hits the road, where you going? Champagne tundra.
Champagne tundra. Oh,
Chaos in a world full of tears, but the world stands still when its boots on a pier. When everybody's at a bar, not remembering it. I'll be swinging these Wrangler boot cuts once a year, riding white sand, blue sky, tank top, Shakespeare. Smoked too many joints and drank too much beer. Laughed too damn hard, playing guitar loud, getting kicked out of those Regency towers inside a champagne tundra. With the windows rolled down, soaking rain, chasing beachside thunder. And sometimes I wonder, when the summer's over and the rubber hits the road, where you going? Champagne tundra. With the windows rolled down, chasing beachside thunder. The smell of the salt and a drink too strong. A weathered old Martin with the clear coat gone. Bending all six strings to them back then songs. Till the whiskey don't help and my voice bab gone. Got the sand in a can that's tobacco cut long. With a green accent when I opened him those. Sunset eyes red with a ball shirt on. And it shows when I write about a champagne tundra. Where the windows rolled down, drenching rain, chasing beachside thunder. And sometimes I wonder, when the summer's over and the rubber hits the road, where you going? Champagne tundra.
Started the stream with fake country and with real country.
Caught up in the life of a modern day cowboy, riding that Harley like I had to go steal real one. Chasing that high danger when I wake, dodging every single bullet that's fired my way. A gun and mudslinger on them county roads. Southern boy tattoos from head to toe. To hell with being pretty for the camera and phones. I came to get dirty and I got one goal. To leave out a legend by any means. Ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down on twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene. The new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. Only speaking for real country. Don't put your 2 cents in on what I should do, unless you've been whiskey bent Blair Chris Ledoux. Unless you got a couple scars for a story to prove, or the souls ain't born in a pair of work boots. I grew up a way that's getting erased. Dixieland pride, they wanna fade to face and stick a pretty boy in to get us replaced. But you don't wanna get yanked by a fan of hate, running circles around y'all like Dale at Talladega. Take a bite out of you like salt on a tomato. And I tell you how it is, then you tuck your tail. I ain't even gotta say, cause everybody can tell. I'm leaving out a legend by any means. Ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down on twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene. The new age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country.
Whoa,
A Copenhagen smile when I talk that smack. Shotgun and a rifle hanging in the back. Creed Fisher said it and I'll have his back. You'll be meeting the country boys if you burn that flag. We're leaving, not respected by any means. Ride the storm no matter how bad it seems. Give them hell to the flames, charcoal the game. Never even try to fix my down home twang. To be the lone wolf of the country scene. New age man in black that the people need. Tell them talk that shit, to me it means nothing. I'm only speaking for real country. I'm only speaking for real country.
I love y'all. I appreciate everybody in your. Have a great week. Boys out.